Y'all boys already wild. Well, no, not y'all boys. That's Jesse. He already wilding. Chill. Already wild. Well, I hear me. I thought I muted that. Gotta drop the like before it even starts. Thank you, thank you. Hot take: Chainsaw Man's below average. Okay, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Oh man, y'all already started it. What is up, Josuke? What is up, Yoda? Yeah. Woo! Haven't done one of these in a long while. What up, Matias Rodriguez? Matthias? Matias? Ahmad Basho. What up? What up? I had to say it. No, not at all. Yo, how you doing? I'm alright. You? Yeah, what up, too? Bleach is overhated. Huh? Yo, I just started reading that time I got reincarnated as slime. It's cool. Daddy said, huh? Oh no. Hello, father. Huh? Bailey, what up? What up? A late Taku? Hi, what up? What up? Izzy reads manga. What up? Chainsaw Man is the best new gen. Change my mind. No. Let me spit some facts about Berserk. Hey, we'll be doing the live show today. What up, Sage? What up? What, Tokyo Revengers is best new gen. Black Clover is better than MHA. That's not a hot take because that's facts. If I start Bleach, I'm planning to cop Volume 1. It's cool. You're not going to get addicted from Volume 1. I'll tell you that now. Monster is overrated. Overrated. I never seen Monster or read it. Chainsaw Man is way better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, chill. Chill. Chainsaw Man only has like 90-something chapters. Jujutsu Kaisen has like 170, and people are putting one of its arcs in like, what, the top 10? What are you sipping on? Water. Water. Agua. Well, I've been reading recently, Berserk, and some other nasty man manga. I'm not even gonna hold you. Fairy Tail is overhated. No. Currently on chapter 39 of Tokyo Revengers. It's the ish right now. I like the anime. Obviously I'm not reading the manga. I'm rereading Domestic Girlfriend. I have not finished it, but I want to take it. I mean, I want to read it. Bleach manga is heavily underrated. No. Hot take: season 4 AOT is the worst season. When we have season 3 part 1 that exists, hot take: Demon Slayer is not overrated. Oh, that's a super hot take because it is. Naruto's kind of overrated. I'll say that. Okay, through the general public, I'll say that. I finished reading Prison School like 1 week ago. I didn't. I'm afraid. Congrats for the 20K subs. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you. Tokyo Revengers is gas. It's fun. It's fun so far. Not on Twitch. Yeah, we're not on Twitch. This is a YouTube stream. Yo, this chat bugging. Boruto Sasuke is stronger than Boruto Naruto. Huh? Oh, Sasuke from Boruto. Okay. I don't know. I don't read Boruto yet. Gil Sage, where do you watch your anime? Verve? Yeah. Or Funimation. My prison school manga pages are all stuck together. Naruto is better than My Hero. I mean, I like Naruto more than My Hero. Sasuke is the worst character in Naruto. You do know Sakura exists, right? Yu Hakusho is the best shonen manga / anime. No. Hot take: Hibana is crap and shouldn't have been even been on the list. You're bugging. I wish there were manga stores in Costa Rica. So you have to order everything? So underrated. I mean, what? Cosmic, you awful being right now. I'm still scared to watch One Piece. You have any way to make it easier? Yeah, read the manga. Yo, who trolling with these Demon Slayer takes? These Demon Slayer takes, they wildin' today. Dr. Stone is average at best. That's not bad. I can see why you say that. It doesn't do anything like, well, I'm like, oh, like it doesn't do anything like that. But I do enjoy Dr. Stone, my boy Matrix. In the building. JoJo's better than Hunter x Hunter and Full Metal. I think that, but story wise, it's not better than Full Metal. But I like JoJo a lot, so I'm gonna be biased. Would you ever collect the Berserk singles? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Not anytime soon though. JJK is remasterist MHA, huh? Hunter x Hunter is slightly overrated. Nami up until the Barate arc is the worst character. Well, I mean, that's like what, only like 20, 30 chapters? I mean, I'd rather say Alvida is the worst character, but okay. Sakura is the best female in all of animation as well as all entertainment in general. No. Seiko, quit playing. For a One Piece manga is great. Just read a little bit at a time. Don't force yourself to binge. 82 people on stream? Sheesh! Say you buying the QQ box set? I think it's a good deal. It's not 7 volumes, Chris. It's actually just 4 volumes. It's 4 volumes for $34. So you're only getting really $10 off in a nice little box. It is not 7. It is 4. Have you heard the new volumes of MHA? No, I don't read MHA. I watched that. It's not worth reading. Is Vinland Saga manga good? I have not started reading yet. That's why I don't have too many far. Like, I'm not too far. I got up to where the anime stopped in season 1, and I got a volume after that. Top 3 shonen. Are you telling me to name them, or are you about to say them? VRV is so good. Free anime. I pay for VRV. Tokyo Ghoul manga is underrated. Where? One Punch Man over One Piece. No. Let's not do that. Which Winter Girlfriend volume are you on? I forgot where I stopped reading it. Last thing I remember was Ruka spent the night over Kazuya's house. Is there going to be Prison School season 2? I wish, but probably not. Gotta find a way to buy Prison School without my wife finding out. It's separate Amazon account. How you compare Villain to AOT? I didn't compare it to AOT. When did I compare it to AOT? At least I don't remember comparing it to AOT. Demon Slayer box set. I'm pre-ordered for 119 instead of 200. Yeah, y'all better go scoop that up. Go scoop that up. Yasuke was doo-doo. I've heard. Yasuke was bad. I've heard. Well, I mostly heard from y'all. On Amazon QQT, it says 7 volumes. Yeah, on other sites though, they actually changed it because it was an error in the wording, or in the communication with how many volumes is supposed to be in it. Because it's only season 1. If you read the manga, I think it only goes up to season 4. It could be 7 volumes. I mean season 4. I mean volume 4. It could be 7 volumes. I don't know. The only good thing about Yasuke was that soundtrack. See, okay. See, now you feel like you trying to play me now. Okay, so what's that? What's it? The quintessential quintuplets. Quintessential. Thank you for the sub, Robin L. Robin I. Where's the box set? Where's the box set? Okay, right here. Oh, okay. So they changed it up. They did change it up. You was right. But see, right here it says the quintessential quintuplets includes volumes 1 through 7. They had made an error or whatever and said that they was changing it to 1 through 4. That's why right here it says customers who purchased the quintessential quintuplet season 1 manga box set prior to this day right here will receive the revised version of the box set, which contains volumes 1 through 7 at no additional cost. Surprise Chase streaming on YouTube. Same too. But it's you know, I hit 20,000. I'm happy. But guys, first of all, I gotta thank all 85 people in here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Secondly, it's time for some hot takes. Now, what I mean by that is we could chill with the hot takes right now. But right now, what this means is you guys, if you are in the Discord or if you have been on a Twitch stream, you will know how this show goes. So, Discord has this feature called Stage. Thank you for the... Kui Senpai just subbed. Hold up, Kui, you haven't been subbed, Kui? Kui, you haven't been subbed? But yeah. Newton Savage just subbed. All right, thank you, my boy, thank you. But this is how the hot take show will go. You will be in the Discord, and you will be able to talk to me one-on-one, while on stream. Trippy Goose, you just subbed. Wait, hold up. Just subbed? Trippy Goose, you haven't been subbed? You know, you think you know some people, dog. But thank y'all for the subs. But who's spamming? Is someone spamming? Hey yo, chill with the spamming though. Is someone spamming? Thank you for the sub. But how the live show is supposed to go is, if you are in the Discord already, I'm already subbed, so I can't do it again. Is my sub count actually going up? Are y'all actually making that bad boy going up? Cause that's crazy. Oh, I guess. I don't know. Thank you for the sub though. Thank you. Bro, you keep saying something about Nami and Verity arc over and over. That's spam, right? Who, me? Oh. Who? Izzy reads manga just sub. Thank you. Okay, so now what the? Okay, so I'm just about to turn the notification off. Cause y'all blowing it up right now. I appreciate the subs. But y'all about to wow me out of here. But let me actually see if the sub count changed. Does the sub count actually change? No. Okay, so how are people that sub and know the live thing happening? Okay, but like I was saying, basically, I will put a invite link. I want one of my mods to pin it if they can. I will put an invite link in the YouTube chat. It's not going to be that many people that's going to be able to get in because there's 80 of y'all. I'm going to make it 50, right? Y'all are going to join the Discord. And what I want y'all to do, let me see if I got this. Let me go right there. Okay, so what y'all will do, y'all will go in the Discord, go all the way to the bottom, and go where it says one-on-one with Sage. If you're already in Discord, you should know where that area is. But if you're not, that's how we gonna do it. RP that hard-boiled dolphin. Hey, facts, we smoking that pack. You know what I'm saying? So, let me go ahead and create an invite. This invite is gonna be used for, I'm gonna let it be used for 25 times, and it's going to expire after 30 minutes. I'm going to generate a new link, and what we're going to do is I'm going to put the link, I'm putting the link in right now. And it's going to be pinned. So what you do, you go to the pinned comment, you go to the Discord, get in the Discord, make sure you get yourself verified and all that, right? Do all that. And then you go all the way to the bottom and go to community activities and go to one-on-one with Sage. Cause it's time for some hot takes, baby. It's time. The different. I thought this was Twitch for a second. Oh, this is different. Nah, this ain't Twitch, Quitty. This is YouTube. YouTube sucks because you can't use it outside. You can't use it outside the app like Twitch. Oh yeah. You know places where Berserk Deluxe 1 is in stock? No. I bought it before like it, the side event has happened. But yeah. We're gonna start the stage. Hot takes on YouTube. Members only. We're gonna start the stage. Sheesh. What I'm gonna need y'all to do is go into this little area. I already see y'all joining. Y'all blowing it up right now. In the Discord, verify yourself. Then go to the verify button and find one-on-one with Sage. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, bro. Who thumbs down the vid? Hey, who thumbs it down, man? Who's hating? But yeah, all y'all gotta do is go all the way to the bottom right here. Right here. Make sure you verify yourself, because when you first come in, you got to go all the way to the top. Go to welcoming and rules. Hit the verification. That's how you get into the Discord. Hit the verification. Go in there. You get access to the Discord. Now you go into this bottom part right here. You can see me right here because I'm glowing. You know I'm nice. Oh dang! I got a delay for me in YouTube and Discord. Sheesh. I mean, Discord's probably going to be the most automatic. I mean, it's going to be literally like what you hearing me right now of. But yeah, what you do is you go in here. Thank you for the follow. I don't know where my alert box is. Oh, there we go. But yeah, does anyone have a hot take? Now, Discord has a function where you can raise your hand. I don't know how it shows on y'all's end, but you guys can raise your hand and come on here to speak. Now, you don't necessarily have to have a hot take. If you do have a question, you can ask it. If you have something you want to debate, obviously that I've watched or read, you could come on debate that too, or you could talk to the audience and we could have a big discussion about something. So I don't know how to do the raise the hand function because I'm usually the person that's just in here. So if you do have a hot take, speak your piece right now. Kaiju is going to be great. Can't wait for them to start printing out the manga so I can buy them. Kaiju's cool. Okay, so YT gang. So we got YT gang that wants to say something. You have been invited.
So I think that Nami up until the Berry TA arc is one of the worst characters.
But I mean, there's not a lot of development for Nami up until then, because you're not even hitting a tenth of the actual manga at that point. He just left. He literally just left. All right, but we got Elgon's in here. He wants to speak. Elgon's. What is up? What is
OG
up, Elgon's?
OG Naruto is worse than Boruto.
Boruto the anime or Boruto the manga?
Manga.
OG Naruto is worse than Boruto in the manga. Without doing any spoilers, speak your piece on why Boruto is better than Naruto in the manga. And no, Jesse, this ain't Kui.
It's just better.
What was the explanation? Like that didn't what? He left. He just left. Does anyone else have a hot take? Or you guys can reply to other people's hot takes as well if you want to. I'm about to say, because this is the hot take show. If you got a hot take, hey. And also, I do want to give a shout out to the people who do go on stage because I know it's very it's pretty nerve wracking, or it's pretty I know people can get anxious by talking in front of a lot of people, so I do want to say that. Make us Boruto stands look bad. Hey, Queen, that's all you, bro. That's all you. It's just better, bro. Who else got a hot take? Boruto manga fire, but not as good as OG Naruto. Can you turn off your voice? Can you turn off our voice, or is it always on? So what it is when you come in here, you guys cannot talk until you hit this. I have to permit you to hit this. I could bump you out whenever I need to, though. So in case it gets too long or you start going a little crazy, you start wilding, you get bumped out of this. But I could allow you to speak. Like Zany, you about to hit the floor right now if you want to come in.
All
but
right,
what's up, Zany? Okay, what up?
OG Naruto. All right, OG Naruto. I just started.
Okay.
I just started like the original Naruto. I'll just say it. Oh.
You just say what?
You want me to continue talking? I'm gonna just say OG Naruto's kind of annoying.
Talking about like when he's a kid, like the whole series, or just the kid?
Oh, just the character.
Oh yeah, that's not a super hot take. Naruto was annoying Naruto was annoying to a lot of people at the beginning.
He's worse than like. I can tolerate Deku and Asta more than him.
Understandable, but Naruto's like, basically like Naruto, to me, obviously was way before Black Clover and My Hero Academia, correct?
It's just that like a character like has a gimmick,
Mm-hmm.
like who cries a lot or yells, isn't like one that like a character that has a trope or like gimmick. Like I just think that because he has that kid aspect, he's just much more annoying than any other character.
Well, I mean, if you really kind of, because he's annoying for a reason, because
Yeah,
at the
I
beginning
know.
of the show, we
I'm
meet
just
him. He's a delinquent. Like, he's basically, like, looking for attention. He doesn't have any friends. He doesn't
Yeah,
really have any loved
I
ones.
know
Yeah.
100%. I'm just
Hmm.
saying, like, I understand him. I'm just saying, like, the whole kid aspect is just much more annoying. Like, I grew up with, like, Ben 10, so, like, I understand it. I
Hmm.
just, like, I still like him. It's just
Hmm.
that when I started and people kept saying, like, everyone in the OG was a GOAT, and, like, I started and I didn't realize how annoying he was.
Hmm.
And, like, people kind of just, overhyped it. Like, his character as, like, in the beginning. I'm, s- but like I know he grows.
Yeah, of course. And you're still at the beginning, right? Like, what arc are you up to?
Like episode 80.
What happens in episode 80? Because I don't really know the number.
Uh, him and that sand dude, they're like fighting, and like his basically like the sand-tailed fox. I forgot his name. He
Shikaku.
just gets unleashed. Yeah, he just get unleashed,
All
beat him
right.
up.
But are there no like redeeming qualities, I guess, for you with Naruto? The fact that
No,
he kind
no,
of is like,
he's fine. He's
hmm
fine. I'm just saying like he's a character so far. I'm just saying that when I started the series, since people always, call it a masterpiece and call him a masterpiece, like I wasn't expecting a lot of the characters just to be like just to hate each other and just like be so loud and obnoxious for some reason. It's like I understand they're kids and it's just that like I don't know, in episode 4, he just squares up with Sasuke for no reason.
I mean, Sasuke is literally the opposite, like the complete opposite of him, though, because Sasuke is the cool
Yeah, I
person.
know. Just that on the first day of school, he just squares up on him, just sits on his table, stands on his table, and
Hmm.
they just start having beef for like no reason.
Hmm.
That just threw me off.
But I mean, I like Naruto. I like the relationship that they have, Naruto and Sasuke. I don't like it that much in Shippuden because of certain reasons, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. But
I mean, I like the show. I just like I don't hate the characters. I
mm-hmm,
watched it to get to like the time skip because
mm-hmm.
like that's when I was like that's the reason I was so to try it out. Um, he's still decent. I just think in the beginning he's been annoying.
I mean, if you think that, he's kind of. I mean, he kind of has that same mentality, but I feel like you grow to love Naruto over the series because you kind of like
Oh, yeah,
get his
of
perspective
course.
through everything. So yeah, is that the only hot take you had?
Ooh, I guess, I mean, any hot.
I mean, how about this? Think of another one because we still have to have other people come on.
All right,
All right,
I'll just join out.
all right. Thank you for coming through. All right, now, Elgons. Now you were on here earlier. I believe you cut out. But
Gohan should have been the one to kill Boo.
well, I mean, technically yes, but really, the Boo arc really shouldn't have existed if we really look at it. So yeah, I agree. I will say that I'd rather him kill Boo because if you watch Dragon Ball Z or if you read Dragon Ball Z, I haven't fully read it, but you actually read it, you could kind of see like Gohan is the main character of Dragon Ball Z. They building up Gohan from like the first episode when Raditz abducted him and when he headbutted Raditz in the stomach to when him defeating Cell. He was supposed to be the hero of the series. And then, obviously, because of marketing reasons and money reasons, they switched back to Goku, and Goku being a primary character within the series. So, yeah, I understand. Hello? All right. Now we got F Peak coming through. Go ahead and get into it. All right, F Peak, you have the center floor. Do you have a hot take or a question? Going once, going twice. To audience. Now, your race, you have been invited to come to the stage.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you. Yes.
Awesome. First of all, I have to say I'm a huge fan of every video. You do such a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Berserk, I love Berserk so much.
Are you caught up with Berserk?
I'm reading with the hardcovers, and I have all 7.
Okay. I'm currently in the middle of 5. Going through that, and I'm going through the feelings. So, yeah.
So, I have a few hot takes.
Okay.
I'm looking at my manga shelf. Okay, starting off, I said it in the chat because I thought.
All right, you're cutting out a little bit. I'll say that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I will say Akira is overrated.
You said overrated?
Overrated. I don't know if it's implied. Like, I understand Akira is the Watchmen or like the Blade Runner of manga, but it's one of those things. If you don't understand like an obscure like subculture, you're not going to appreciate it. Like, it has beautiful visuals, and I get the animation is groundbreaking, but the story is borderline boring and also bad.
I agree because I watched Akira for the first time, I believe, a year or two ago, and I thought the same. Like, the story really wasn't there for me. I can see as from the visual aspect, it's phenomenal, especially for the time it came out in. So I agree. The character of which one is the one that with the big head, the big forehead, the guy that gets the power?
I forgot his name.
It's Kaneda and Tetsuo, I think. I get the names confused. But yeah, basically when he gets the power, to me it's unexplained. I don't get it. When the story goes further along, I still don't get it. Then the events that happen at the end of the movie, I don't get. I know that the anime movie doesn't cover all of Akira of the whole series, but as a movie, it looks great. I'll say that. To me, I'll give it a good 7 out of 8. I'll say that.
I have read it. I have the books, and it's just as confusing. So you're not missing out if you've seen the movie.
So, do you think that the Akira box set or Akira the series is worth getting in general?
No, the box set looks pretty good. Another one, I'm not sure if it's unpopular or not. Death Note. Ale in the anime is annoying. I hate him.
Wait, why do you hate L?
I just hate that fragile emo character. But I love how smart he is. He is smart. And I will say the show drops to bottom tier after he dies. Spoilers, everybody.
Well, hopefully no one really heard that. But I know what you're talking about. To me, after episode 25, that's when the show goes to crap. That's when it goes down the drain to me.
It's horrible.
I do not like the ending like that. But I gotta say I do like L's character. While he looks like a let me see the proper way to say this. He looks like a early 2000s edgelord, even though the series I know is obviously super. But the series is, a little older still too. So I can't fault it for that. I like L overall, especially as a antagonizing force against Light, because they're both like. See, I haven't read the manga yet. I'm missing volume 3.
I'm reading it right. Are you talking about the Black Edition?
Yeah.
Oh my god, go get it on Amazon. They're about to restock soon for normal price.
I actually bought it on Simon & Schuster.
Ah, dang. It's original. Anyway, I don't want to hold My last one is with Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
I love Full Metal Alchemist.
Now we gonna go off the manga or the anime?
Manga.
Okay.
I love it. It's one of my favorite series. I'm collecting the Full Metal editions. But after going back when they're talking about the Civil War and stuff, Mustang, Hawkeye, and Armstrong are all basically terrorists.
Are you talking about in the flashback, right?
Yes, they commit acts of terror. They're basically terrorists.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah, I feel like that was the notion that they were giving. Like, you know, they was thinking they was doing something good.
Yeah,
but
no,
obviously, overall, but I mean, they was being led by somebody else though to do that.
They're borderline Nazis. Like, I don't want to go that far.
I mean, that's the image I think they was trying to give.
Yeah,
I forgot what the word is, but the representation that they were trying to give with Scar's people being, you know, obviously, you know, people.
Jews,
yeah, exactly. I didn't want to say that, but
I mean, they were expected. No, it is based off like.
But what I think that's what they meant for it to go for, because you can see so many similarities between the two, and obviously they was doing it for a reason, and Scar's people were, you know, defending themselves because they had to, obviously, but obviously they couldn't because they were getting ran through by them boys. I see everybody say something about making a new Discord link. I am making a new one. Don't worry, guys. I got y'all. I'm gonna make it for more this time. But yes, I agree. That's not a super hot take because I do agree.
Okay, I just didn't know if that was a hot take. That's all I have.
All right, man.
I do want to say, I did see where you're reading Flag.
You said you did who?
I see where you're starting to read Blue Flag.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I love it. Keep it going.
Okay, I will. Definitely. I know it's on the Shonen Jump app, so even though I don't have all the volumes now, I will be getting more if I do enjoy the series.
But anyway, thanks for having me. I'll keep watching, keep doing you. You're awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. All right. Okay, YT gang, go ahead. You getting another chance with this Nami slander. Let's go ahead and get it, YT gang. You are on the floor.
This one isn't actually about Nami, but
okay.
So this one is regarding Naruto and why I think it's overrated. So, like, for me personally, just as like because like Naruto was my first anime because my brother put me on, but like since it's so old, basically the entire like storyline has been spoiled for me, and so that's basically just a personal issue for me. But that's why I didn't like it as much. But another reason is because it was really good at times. Like the Zabuza arc, that's like one of the best arcs like ever, and like in all anime, that's one of my favorite arcs.
The Zabuza arc is one of your favorite of all anime that you've watched?
Well, one of, not like my favorite, but like it's
one of your favorites. Okay.
Yeah. But like at other times it's just really, really boring. Like it's a show with almost 40% filler, and it's just like it's too much, and it's really good at times, but other times it's just so boring. And for me personally, it's not worth sitting through the entire show.
And are you talking just pre time skip Naruto or Naruto and Naruto Shippuden together?
Well, pre time skip Naruto, that's actually really good. I enjoyed that, but like after Naruto Shippuden, or like after the time skip, it starts to get really boring at times.
And why do you feel that? Because I feel like they try to do more with the plot in post time skip, with weaving the Akatsuki in, weaving their thing, weaving the Itachi and Sasuke story in, and Sasuke trying to do what he wants to do. I'm not gonna say it for people who don't know, even though it's Naruto. But yeah. So are you saying, okay, so you don't like it, for one, you were spoiled on it, correct?
Yeah.
And two, you feel like because it has filler in it, 40% filler, and it gets boring at times in Shippuden.
Yes.
Okay, so my thing is, I tell people when it comes to the two, I prefer Naruto Shippuden, the series. Obviously, I watched the anime too, and it does have a lot of filler. For that though, you could remedy it by either playing the Storm games, or you could. I mean, if you want the abridged version of the series, or you could read the manga if you don't want to have the pacing issues or the actual filler argument. Secondly,
the manga is something that I really wanted to get in because like there is like basically the entire filler is just left out of the manga. So yeah, that's something I'm interested into.
Well, it's not left out the manga. It was made for the anime because if you actually keeping up with Naruto at the time, like I was, it would catch up with the manga frequently, and so they would need to put the filler down. That way, they could let the manga have some time to actually build up some chapters for them to adapt. So, when it comes to Naruto, I think I rank Naruto pre-time skip personally above Naruto Shippuden, but I like Naruto post-time skip Naruto Shippuden more because I love the fights way more in Naruto Shippuden, like Jiraiya versus Pain, Naruto versus Pain, Kisame versus Might Guy, or Might Guy versus Madara. So many awesome fights in Naruto Shippuden. But I do get where you're coming at, where I guess where you like Naruto pre-time skip more, because I feel Naruto pre-time skip is a little more of a linear story and a little easier to follow than post-time skip. While post-time skip, it tries to weave all these threads, and especially the ending of post-time skip, it's not good. So yeah.
Yeah, like the fight scenes and like it's really good at times. I like the fight scenes are really good. The fights are just, it would be a really better show, like a much better show without all the filler, because like the filler, in my opinion, is not worth sitting through all of that just to get to the good parts.
Well, if you're talking about the show, then understandable. But you know, there's things like manga like that. So if you're arguing that point for the actual, just the anime portion of Naruto, understandable. But we also still do have things like filler lists or canon lists where you could look up a list and you could actually skip the filler, which I do recommend doing if you do want to go the anime route for the series.
Okay, that's all of my hot takes. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, we got that boy To the Foo, aka Two Loves Berserk, coming on, who's actually a mod in the chat right now. Two, it is your time. Speak your freaking piece.
Hello, hello.
What up? What up?
All right. So I'm gonna be speaking about some mid I like.
Okay.
All right. So personally, I kind of like the Bleach manga.
Say that again. Oh.
Personally, I love the Bleach manga.
Oh, speaker piece. Just go ahead, go. Wait. You've seen Naruto, right?
Yeah.
And you're watching One Piece. I know that. So where do you rank? Where do you rank Bleach then so far?
Oh, for sure in the bottom.
Okay. Cool. Okay, we agree on that.
So what I want to say about why I like Bleach is because, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of like one of those weirdos that like power-ups. So just seeing Ichigo get like a new power-up basically every time. I know it might get annoying, but I don't know. Personally, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
And man, what else was I gonna say? I also like the art for Bleach.
Yeah, the art's good. I'm not gonna lie, the art is good. And
yeah.
I know a lot of people, like, because you know me, I was personally reading it earlier this year. I need to pick it back up. But I think what got me, because what part of Bleach are you on? Like, what arc?
Oh, I got to the Fullbringer.
That's after the Espada arc?
Yeah, that's after the whole, yeah.
Okay, so, you know, I stopped in the middle of the Espada arc, or a little bit in the beginning. And Soul Society was good. Soul Society was not bad. It was not bad. People that think that I'm just crapping on Bleach, I do it as a joke. Chill.
Yeah.
If I used to watch Bleach as a kid, so guys, chill. Bleach is up there, especially in Big Three. Wait, I wouldn't rank it like highly up there. I would say Bleach is a nice fun to watch or a nice fun to read. My thing with Bleach was the Espada arc really wasn't. It really didn't pull me in like that. I do like the character of Grimjaw. I do like the character designs a lot in Bleach. The artwork, like you were saying, was great. I do like some of the characters, but like I was saying, the Espada arc, honestly, the only one that really stood out to me was Grimjaw, and then that other guy, Ilkyria. I don't know how to say his name, but those are the two that only stood out. Obviously, we know that boy, Aizen, is in that bad boy, but he plays more of a backseat role from what I read.
Yeah.
And I do like the Soul Society arc. I think my problem with the Soul Society arc was the power scaling was getting out of whack. I know a lot of people say the same thing about Dragon Ball Z and a lot of other animes, but it was getting too out of whack too quickly, especially in such an early arc, which people claim to be the best arc in Bleach.
What do you mean by that? By like Ichigo being super strong?
Yeah, because if you get to the beginning of the arc, right? I know Ichigo has this prophecy of, oh, he's supposed to be powerful, whatever. But at the beginning of the arc, he's weaker than the bald dude. I forgot his name. But he's Kenpachi's underling. He's weaker than him.
Oh, I forget his name too.
He literally gets clapped.
There's too many characters in that manga.
Exactly. But he gets clapped at the beginning by that character. He gets clapped. But later on, he ends up facing the bald dude's superior, Zenpachi, which that was an awesome fight. That was a fire fight. I like that fight. Kenpachi is one of my favorite characters. He might be my favorite character in Bleach. But I'm like, the power scaling, you was literally weaker earlier. How'd you get this strong within this amount of time? Now, I understand when he fought Rukia's brother. I forgot his name. But I understand when he fought them because he trained with Yoruichi. And he was doing the Bankai thing. Understandable.
Yeah.
But everything before that, I'm like, okay, the power scaling is getting too out of whack. Especially with no training in the middle. Like, I don't know. That's my problem with some shonens, is that the powers scaling does get out of whack really quickly.
Yeah, that is true. Ichigo just kind of like, I don't know, he just gets stronger for some reason. And it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I will agree with that.
The fights are fun though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the fight with Rukia's brother, Byakuya, that's his name.
Yeah.
The fight with him, oh, awesome. Awesome. Ichigo pulled up with that Chad energy and I loved it. My problem was the power scaling, and especially in the second arc where I didn't really like the internal struggle that Ichigo was going on with, like, oh, am I needed? So because it wasn't engaging to me or enough, like entertaining enough for me to actually be invested into it. And Ichigo,
yeah,
I like him as a character when he's in the school setting, but outside of that, to me, he's a bit boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like his friends help him be interesting because of his reactions.
I won't lie, that's kind of true.
Yeah, that's me though. I'm just spinning everything off the top of my head without really diving deep into One Piece. But yes, definitely. But One Piece, it's a mid.
Here, let me help out, like, by not recommending mid. You guys should read Berserk. There.
Oh yeah. And if you want to know how I feel about Berserk, go ahead and check out my reviews on the channel.
For sure.
Definitely too. You got anything else?
Man. Trying to think.
If not, we can always come back to you.
Yeah, just come back to me.
All right. Thank you too for coming on. I know you in there modding the chat, so what?
Yeah.
Too? I'm gonna drop my cell phone. Huh? Okay, yeah, Matt, you about to get on. All right, too. Thank you for coming on.
For sure, man.
All right, now we got that boy Clockwise Matt in the building. What up?
Right,
what
hello,
up?
hello.
Hello, what up? What up?
All right, I'm about to hit you with some good stuff. I haven't talked about this yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. So in terms of the most complete animes, like I'm talking main characters, side characters, world building, main character like development, I think Full Metal Alchemist is absolutely top 3. Thoughts?
I can't argue, because if I'm going because One Piece is up there for me.
Yeah.
Okay. In terms of world building and character development, yes. Full Metal Alchemist, especially as a complete series, yes, I agree with that. From the series that I've read so far.
Okay.
All right.
And then I hit you with this before. I already know what you're gonna say, but
Okay.
for these people who haven't been here as often, I say Black Clover is better than My Hero.
Yes.
And I read both of the mangas, so you guys can't just say I watch anime only. So
it's all right. I'm manga only for Black Clover. I'm anime only for My Hero. I currently enjoy Black Clover a lot more.
yeah, absolutely. I just think I don't know. To be honest, they're both hateable characters when the series both starts. It's really like an interesting point where they both start it, and like they
Understandable.
kind of just split off. Like I wouldn't say Deku becomes likable until like the manga, honestly, and that's so far ahead because the anime is very far behind. And I always say for people, if you're starting Black Clover, if you can get past the first 30 episodes, you can like that's when the series starts to get really good.
When does this series start to get good in your eyes in the anime? I guess because I don't know where episode 30 is in the manga.
So let's see. I'm pretty sure episode 30. Let me look this up on Crunchyroll really quick.
Someone saying both really hype. I love both, but My Hero is better. I mean, My Hero got better villains. I'll say that. I like the cast in Black Clover a lot more. I like the cast in Black Clover a lot more. There's a lot of greater moments in Black Clover. Black Clover does have a goated tournament arc compared to My Hero, but Black Clover and MHA go back and forth. Some arcs are better than others. Understandable. I haven't started Black Clover yet.
Yeah, so after like the 30-ish episodes, I'm pretty sure you get past like that filler with like what's his name's sister and stuff when they have to like go and rescue her.
Oh,
and then you start,
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
the
you get
sister
past
lover.
like all that stuff, yeah. Because that stuff, I'm not gonna be honest, that stuff was pretty boring. Like, it was okay, it wasn't like that good.
Yeah, I didn't really start liking it until they got to the underwater thing. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's when I started to really like it. I was like, okay, we turning up now.
Even then, you get the early fight with I won't try to ruin it, but Yami and the guy.
Oh yeah. Basically, when he starts preaching the push past your limits,
yeah,
speech. Yeah, I did enjoy that. I will say I did enjoy that.
I like that because then you realize the world is like bigger than it is. Like, there's so much more out there besides like their kingdom.
I applaud it. I agree.
All right, for everyone saying My Hero's better, I would say even from like anime to like anime perspective on Black Clover and My Hero, I would say My Hero's filler has way too much downtime. Then again, I don't know like the age group of you guys, and I just feel like My Hero is targeted towards like a younger age audience. At least for me, it just doesn't hit like as nice as if I was younger. I would say yeah, probably.
I don't know because My Hero just feels too kiddie for me at times.
Yeah, that's the thing. It always depends on your age group. Because like I always say, for people who are watching Naruto now, it's absolutely tough to like get through as an adult.
The pacing is not as great as I would like it to be. But yeah.
And for who came in here before with that Accurus lander, read the manga.
He said he was reading the manga.
The manga is good. It definitely fleshes out some stuff that Otsuma, I feel like he wanted to like get across. And I do think like I know Jerry said he loves the landscape art, but I think one of his like peak things is like his landscape art and like what he's attempting to portray. And Accurate does have like a deeper meaning. I know people don't always bank on a deeper meaning, but I do think the story within itself is like an entailing like tale, because it is a man who like gains power and that like thinks he's a god, you know. And like having that fine line of like who are humans to bring judgment upon other humans with such like ungodly power is like a very fine line and like touchy subject in today's world, at least.
I can agree with that. Now that you're putting that new perspective on me, I can agree with that. See, I was watching it because of the hype. I watched the movie because of the hype, and it just didn't win me over. It didn't do it for me. Now I get I don't know that boy's name. It's either Tetsuo or Kaneda. Okay, Tetsuo, the one with the big head.
Yeah.
You know, he was a lame at first. I made fun of. I forgot. Did he get into a wreck or something at the beginning? Well, so yeah, when you get a little power, you above everybody else. I understand. I understand.
Yeah, the power trip. You know.
I guess the movie didn't flesh out enough things for me to really like care for that. Because I don't even know who the character of Kaneda is before that, really like that. Or Tetsuo. I keep forgetting.
But I would agree, because like the accident happens and then like, I mean, it's kind of like that in the manga as well. Like he kind of disappears with like the government for a little bit, and he just comes back, you know, to school and like nothing happened. And I did think, but I think in the manga, like you do get to see what is happening behind the scenes and like what they are doing and stuff. Because I have read the manga recently.
You read the whole thing?
Yeah, I do. It's some chunky 6 books, but I do think it's very enjoyable. A lot of it is like a lot of landscape art sometimes, and some pages, you know, like some good 2-page panels. I know you enjoy that.
Oh, of course, of course. But yeah, definitely. Was that your second or third hot take?
My third, and then my last one is Cowboy Bebop is an absolute banger. I know it gets a lot of hate, but I do think it's good, and it does give some like credit to a lot of like American shows too, which some people might enjoy.
You know what's funny? I never hear it getting hate. Like I thought I was the one that was like, I thought I was an outsider when I was like, Cowboy Bebop's cool. Like that's why I put it in. I put it in the cool vibey animes. Like that's something I put on in the background. I could chill to. But I wouldn't put Cowboy Bebop up against something serious like Full Metal.
I would agree. I do think it's like a very like in terms of like fun series. Like I know we talk about that. I do think like Cowboy Bebop is like one of the best fun series out there. Honestly, like it aged really well.
Like I put it in the same like category along with kind of Samurai Champloo. Obviously, it's not as comedy heavy as Samurai Champloo, but I put it around that same aspect.
Yeah, that too. I do think Samurai Champloo is very underrated, along with Bungo Stray Dogs. Those are like 2 very underrated animes I never hear people talk about as often.
Well, I don't think Samurai Champloo is underrated. I just think a lot of people, especially the younger audience, really don't know about it. Because that was on TV when we were growing up. So, you know, it's going to be harder to get an older anime like that. And, you know, sometimes some people might be turned. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for everybody. Some people might be turned off from the animation. I don't know.
That's true.
So yeah, definitely. If y'all haven't seen Samurai Champloo, go ahead and check out Samurai Champloo.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. You got any more hot takes, my boy Matt?
Not for now, but my last, you know, I have to go here for propaganda. Read Vinland Saga. It's absolutely amazing.
Read Vinland Saga, guys. Read Vinland Saga. If I could get my goddamn finger to the right thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. Read Vinland Saga. Definitely, definitely. All right, my boy Matt. Thank you for coming on, my guy.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Peace.
Peace.
All right, MLG man, you are on the center stage. I see a lot of y'all saying that y'all can't get in the Discord. Are y'all going to the latest pinned comment? Because the pinned comment should let y'all in the Discord. I will say that. So yeah, what is up, MLG man?
Hey, so my hot take is that My Hero Academia gets a lot of hate on the internet purely because of its fan base. And I feel like a lot of animes are poorly judged based on how the fan base acts. And yeah, that's basically just my hot take. I don't have any comment on whether or not it's better than other series, but as far as the hate it gets just purely because of its fan base, I think is pretty uncalled for.
Okay, understandable. I could give you an even better one. Another series, a lot of series, honestly, the whole anime community is like that a lot. I mean, not the whole anime community, but there are going to be fandoms that are a negative outlook on the actual series as a whole, rather than the actual series doing its job of it being good on its own. But I don't know. I feel like I confused myself right there. But you are correct. Some people let the fan bases dictate whether they should get into a show or not. Prime example, Haikyuu. The fan base hasn't deterred me, but there is a vocal fan base where a lot of people are disgusting people, and they want to do what's the term, yaoi or yuri type things with the characters, and I'm like, please stop it, especially with my hero characters. That's nasty. But I'm not gonna lie, those negative fan bases or those cringy fan bases, they just put a bad taste in some people's mouth, and it's because of how vocal they are with it. Because we don't hear like a lot of people defend my hero, and it's just like, you know, it's in a chill like type of aspect where someone like just talks about it. You know, you could kind of understand their points.
Right. Well, personally, I haven't ever not watched a show or poorly judged a show purely because of its fan base. I like to, and it's something I think everybody should do, is not, I won't say don't listen to what people have to say, but really make your own opinion, like for yourself, on what you think of a show or a series. Yeah, that's basically all I have.
I completely agree. I feel like everybody should form their own opinion when it comes to certain things, especially critiquing a series. So yeah, I do agree with you. But yeah, man. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for
All right.
having me on.
Thank you, MLG man. Thank you for coming on. Oh, okay. Zanny, you are up on the floor. Okay, Zanny, you did not want to be up on the floor. Irony, you are up on the floor. Well, you had the chance to get up on the floor. And is the Discord link working for you guys now? It should be working for you guys now. If not, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do. But yeah. Irony, going once, going twice. You will be kicked to the back. And okay. Now we got Naruto 7567. Come up on the stage.
Hello.
What up, Naruto? 7567, even though you have Gojo as your profile picture. Hello.
So one of my hot takes is that fillers can be good in anime if they're done correct.
I agree. Because I heard that there's a good One Piece filler arc. I don't watch One Piece, but I heard that there's a good One Piece filler arc.
So to me, like, some filler arcs can be good, like, to tease like the next big enemy or villain in the show. That's just my opinion.
I understand. I don't think I've seen that many filler arcs, honestly, in anime. Because I mean, obviously, I see the Naruto ones; those are god awful. But like you were saying, there's some filler that is enjoyable, aka the Dragon Ball Z one where Goku and Piccolo learn how to drive. That's a classic filler arc that everyone knows, and a lot of people, some people don't know it was filler, but I mean, I love it. There's the baseball episode in Dragon Ball Super where they play baseball. I like it. Not the best, but I do like it. I enjoy it. So I do agree. If the filler is done right, but I mean, I guess the thing with filler is it doesn't move the story at all. So you're at a standstill, and it doesn't affect the story at all. That's the thing with filler.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do agree.
My second hot take is that Demon Slayer is not carried by animation. That's just my opinion. Like, I personally like the story of the manga of Demon Slayer.
And have you read the whole manga?
Yeah, I've read it all.
But this,
I would say the ending is alright in my opinion, but like generally I enjoyed it.
All right. But why do you not think it's carried by animation? Because honestly, let's be real. Let's look at Demon Slayer before it got an anime, right? Look at Demon Slayer before it got an anime, and look at Jujutsu Kaisen before it got an anime.
I mean, yes, like the animation does kind of carry it, but to me, like when I just read the manga, I personally enjoyed it before it got animated.
How did you hear about Demon Slayer?
Like one of my friends in my school, they were into manga. They found it. Then we read it, and then I kind of got hooked to it. And then I started reading it, and I personally enjoyed it.
Yeah, you could personally enjoy it. I mean, if you're saying personally that you don't feel like it's carried by animation, obviously that's your opinion. No one can change that. I say that only because the series wasn't doing well on its own already before the anime. Yeah. No one was talking about it. It wasn't doing well in sales, all that. When the anime came out, obviously when the anime comes out, manga sales go up. But we never seen a trajectory like Demon Slayer ever in our lifetime, where the anime came out and it's breaking world-breaking records for manga over all time. So
yeah, I can see that as well.
So that's why I think a lot of people say it's carried by its animation, because honestly, the thing with Demon Slayer, to me, the story is very simple. It's very easy to get into. The animation is beautiful. The animation is crispy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But when it comes to the actual story, it's basic. Oh, Tanjiro wants to kill the guy that destroyed his family. Pretty basic concept.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic plot, but it as well kind of works out.
I mean, yeah, the plot definitely needs to get you to point A to point B. So definitely.
That's like all my hot takes, pretty much.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, we got two back. Two wants to spread some more berserk love. Let's see what two got to say. I don't know if you can hear me in this. What up, two?
What's up?
You got a hot take, or you got an opinion on something?
I want to say two things.
Okay. What up, Vasto?
All right. First, I want to say, since Matt put me on this, you guys got to go watch Tokyo Revengers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, you're reading the manga now, right?
Yeah, I'm reading the manga.
And is the manga fantastic, as Matt says?
It's pretty good. I didn't get to read a lot last night since we were in the VC, but from what I read, it's really good right now.
Okay. Obviously, I'm not gonna read it because I like the anime and I like the surprise aspect of the anime.
Yeah.
All right. And when it comes to reading, because I see Jesse saying it's 39 chapters in, it's an easy read so far. How do you feel about the reading? Like, does it get too wordy sometimes? Does the art deteriorate? Like, what's up?
I mean, to me, there's not a lot of words, but I feel like, I don't know, it's more like funny faces, you know? Like, the artist makes funny faces on the characters.
Understandable. I haven't seen any of the manga panels at all online yet. I will say that. But yeah.
But it does look the same as the anime.
I don't know if we get like a break between the season. I don't know. It depends. It depends. If it pulls me in, I'll definitely. If the manga gets an English serialization, I will definitely buy the manga because I really am enjoying the season so far.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They could be making money with the manga over here.
They definitely could, especially since a lot of people are talking good about Tokyo Revengers. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys in the chat are like y'all are enjoying Tokyo Revengers as well. And if you guys didn't know, go ahead check out the Twitch streams where we watch Tokyo Revengers together. So yeah.
And the second thing is man, what was the guy's name? Naruto 7 something. I kind of have to disagree with that it doesn't get carried by the animation because you can kind of tell it does.
Yeah, I feel I think everybody has a preference when it comes to certain series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So
like personally, I like Demon Slayer. I give it a lot of stuff, but I'm just joking around, because we all joke around.
Yeah, of course. I like to give Demon Slayer hype beasts. I like to give them a little flack every now and then. Just let them know, like, hey, sit that high horse down. Remember, no one was talking about that manga until the anime came out.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's still a good manga, but like,
yeah, I'm not discrediting it at all. Yeah, oh, definitely. If it wasn't for the anime, oh man, that manga wouldn't. No one was talking about Demon Slayer. It wasn't on the radar for nobody.
And didn't it get canceled too?
It was on the verge of getting canceled.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like, if the anime wouldn't have came in, we all wouldn't have gotten the Demon Slayer anime. I mean, if the anime wouldn't have came in, Demon Slayer wouldn't be as big as it is now.
Yep.
Like, Demon Slayer will still be that thing. It'd probably be another Bill King. Well, not that, because Bill King only had 20 chapters. But it'd be another canceled manga, or a manga that got rushed to end.
Yeah.
Definitely. Is that all your hot takes, or did you have something else?
Oh yeah, I also wanted to say stuff about the Naruto filler. Like, what Jesse was saying was true. Although I love Naruto and it put me on anime last year, which I'm very grateful for. It does kind of deter people away since even though you can skip it, it's still there,
Yeah, true. But we have the internet now.
Yeah.
Like when I was growing up, we didn't really have access to the internet like that. And you had to watch Naruto as it came out rather than going online. I mean, there was the internet, but it was harder to, like, no one really knew, oh, let's go on the internet and watch some episodes like that come out later.
That is true. So
if you grew up with Naruto, I understand that. But if you have Naruto in this day and age, you have Netflix. Just go ahead and just back out the episode, check out a filler list, and just go down the list. Now. So yeah. But yeah, you got any more hot takes?
I could talk about Berserk, but I don't want to annoy people with too much Berserk.
We've talked plenty about Berserk. I will say that.
Yeah.
But we might. I'm thinking. I'm gonna keep them thoughts in my head. I'll talk about this one. But yeah, yeah. If that's it too, obviously you come back on if you have another hot take. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, too.
Well,
Thank you.
Just want to say read JoJo. I mean, watch JoJo, read JoJo, and read Berserk.
I like that. I like that. All right. Thank you too for coming through.
Yeah. Thanks for having me again.
All right. No problem. All right. Let me talk with chat for a little bit. So I like Demon Slayer manga, but that's completely true. You can put complete for Naruto and Shippuden on your mouth, but it's a lie if you skip the filler. Sadly, I couldn't skip the filler because I was watching week to week at a point. Best anime is Redo over Healer. Huh? Oh no, he's down horrendously. Black Torch is amazing. Sucks it got canceled. Sheesh. Demon Slayer first. Redo over Healer second. How do I enter the call? Odyssey, what you do is you go into the Discord. At the Discord in the pinned comment in the comment section. I mean, not a pinned chat message in the chat box. And you go all the way down. Just so you guys know, you go all the way down. You get into this one-on-one after you verify yourself. Once you get into the Discord, you have to verify yourself. These are the rules and conditions. Once you verify it, you guarantee. I mean, like, you know, you saying that you abide by the rules or whatever. Then you go all the way down. Go to one-on-one with Sage. Hot takes on YouTube. Oh well, you can't see that part. So you get in here, but yeah, that's how you get into this right here. Just so you guys do know. My apologies. My icon was green, but it didn't let me in. It depends on what your name is in here, Odyssey, for me to see it. But yeah, Naruto best anime in Big Three. Huh? I think Period integrates filler in the canon story. That's why, in my opinion, people can complain about the filler of certain series. I prefer hot cakes instead of hot takes. Just saying. Shout out Ron Molina. Thank you for coming through. I saw Jerry was in here earlier. Did he just stop by and just dip or what? I see Vasco saying, to be honest, I wasn't a big fan of how Demon Slayer manga ended. Yeah, I heard a lot of people would like that. But yeah. All right, Jay Good. It's your time to come on stage.
What's up, Chase?
What up, Jay Good?
So I don't know how hot of a take this is, but in my opinion, I think that the Chimera Ant arc in Hunter x Hunter is a little overrated. Granted, the last few episodes is really good, but it crawls at a snail's pace getting there sometimes.
This is what I like to have. Okay. I like to hear this opinion. Yes, sir. You know why? Because I agree. So
there are times when I almost fell asleep trying to get through some of those episodes.
I agree. I completely agree. And I talked about this subject more on my Twitch streams, which is in the description down below. That I feel like the Chimera Ant arc, its biggest fault, like the one part where it's supposed to be the most hype, it is the most boring, which is the selection day. I'm not gonna go too in depth for people who haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, but in Selection Day, it is super bogged down by exposition. Super bogged down. The narrator is literally narrating everything that's happening within this part, and I feel like that's a very big problem within the arc. I just hated the heavy exposition in that scene. I mean, in that part of the arc.
I feel like it took them multiple episodes to go up a flight of stairs.
Yeah, same. Like, it was literally talking about this all happened in 3 seconds. I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah, so, I'll take York New over the Chimera Ant arc.
Same. I said narratively, I feel like York New as a story. Now, let's not get it twisted. I think Chimera Ant arc is a great arc overall. But Agreed. It does have its flaws. A lot of people like to look at the character development, things that happen in it. Understandable. But we got to look at how the story was told as well. With all that heavy exposition, no one was liking that. I can guarantee you no one was liking that. Like, when some of the fights that was supposed to happen that was super epic, like, I felt like it was bogged down. Like the Meruem versus Netero fight. I liked it. but the flashback we got for it, I'm like, it's cool, but you know what I'm saying?
100% agree. 100%.
Now I will say the writing, aside from the exposition, the writing in Chimera Ant arc is fantastic.
Yeah.
The character development, the character growth, especially with characters like Meruem and Gon going opposite ways on how they grow as people. I think that was fantastic. I think that the risk where they brought Netero, the chairman, in, and basically he, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, basically when they had that fight, and then the fact that Meruem is so strong, he's born as a monster, but yet he becomes so human, more human than the actual main character, which I think is very great.
Exactly. How Gon and his kind of development contrast each other is really good.
Exactly.
But they could have cut that. They could have cut that whole arc down by like 20 episodes, and it would have been goated.
I mean, definitely. To me, if they just take out the exposition, some of the boring stuff like Cheetah and Meryl, where Meryl was sitting down, I get it because he was laying down a plan. But that whole part where he was just sitting down, laying down, I thought that was boring. All the other ants, I really didn't care for the story, except for what was happening with the mansion. Everything that was happening with the mansion, well, not the mansion, everything that was happening with Meruem and his 3 underlings, all that was fire. Everything else outside of that, I did not enjoy it at all.
Agree.
So yeah, definitely. Do you have another hot take? Do you have another one?
I have one that might make you a little bit mad, but
it better not be about JoJo. I will ban you off of all these social medias.
JoJo's Part 3 is so redundant sometimes. It is very villain of the week, and some of those episodes are also tough for me to get through. But I think what I've heard is you gotta, once you finish watching JoJo's and go back to watching Part 3, you understand JoJo's and it's more enjoyable for you. But for the first time watching it, I was not feeling it so much, but Part 2 is fire. I enjoyed Part 2 more.
Okay, so let me go ahead and spit my take on Part 3, because what you're saying is not like too much of a super hot take, because a lot of people say that. A lot of people don't have Part 3 as their favorite part. I have Part 3 as my favorite part of JoJo. And the reasoning is, look at Part 1 and look at Part 2, right? Where we have the Hamon battle system.
Yeah.
Literally, Araki basically threw that system out the way and introduced a whole new fighting system, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could say in Part 3, while it could be redundant, and you are correct, it is, the new villain each week, or new villain each episode. But think about all the awesome fights that was in there from a new system that he just created and just implemented into a series that he already had a previous fighting battle system in.
Yeah.
Especially because if we look at the stand systems, you can see how robust and how complicated it really could be. But with Part 3, it kind of fleshes out how these characters could use these stands, what situations can they be used, how can it be applicable during battle, especially when you have something that seems overpowered, but it's really dependent on the actual user itself. How they use the stand is how certain characters win the battle.
Mm-hmm.
So I love Part 3 because from a writing aspect, and introducing a new system like that, which is totally left field and very creative and unique in its own way, it's phenomenal to me.
Yeah, so don't get me wrong. I love the stand. I love the whole stand system. And I feel like he liked it so much. He had so many good ideas that he threw them a bunch of them, like one after another, which made Part 3 feel a little bit repetitive.
Understandable. To me, Part 3 is more of the fun part until you get to the last 5 episodes with Dio in it, which is godly to me. But
I agree with that.
But when it comes to it, you know what each character feels. You know how each character thinks. You know how each of these characters are going to use their stands. In fact, Jotaro even uses Star Platinum in ways we didn't think he was able to do in the last few episodes of Part 3. So I love Part 3 a lot. Honestly, I love the characters. I love the adventure aspect of it. I love the camaraderie between each of the characters. When some of them are paired with different, when some of them make different pairs with each other. Some of the villains, especially some of the villains, they have really awesome stands. I just think Araki was creative. Like, one of the best battles in Part 3 wasn't even a battle. It was a gambling game.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
Exactly. To me, that's why the stand system is just, oh my god, it is the best thing ever. And it was introduced in Part 3, which to me, I feel like it helped flesh it out more. Now, each part serves as a different catalyst for the stand system, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's
So
it. That's all I got.
all right, I can agree with your take of the part 3 could be very redundant, but I can agree. I can see where you're coming from.
All right.
All right,
Thank you
thank
for
you for
having
coming
me.
on. Thank you for coming on.
Sure. Take care.
You too. All right, Zanny, you have the floor. Did I just see Last Ketchum? What up, Last Ketchum?
Hey.
What up, Zanny?
Start off saying, I'm kind of tired of so many like people, like, you know, the general audience when a new character like Goop or Yuji comes along, they'd call them like realistic compared to like other anime characters. I don't know, because I was watching like Jujutsu Kaisen, and the first episode, you know, like the like opening that's supposed to like tell about his like motives and ambitions. It felt really weak compared to any other character. I don't know. It was just like he wanted to help people because his grandpa told him to. It did not really feel it. It just, I mean, it was kind of relatable, but it didn't really like I didn't feel anything from it. And another thing I want to point out is that like people would always point out that like him and Deku are like the most observant. Like, you know, there's like they'd probably be the smartest ones out of like most characters. But even like um even like since season 2 of My Hero Academia, like remember Stain? The whole point was that he had like a message that he wanted to tell, and Deku was just like the only thing on his mind was to like beat Stain, and he just didn't think of anything else that like didn't think of anything of what he was saying or like just the message he was trying to get like around. And then you compare that to like Asta, who would be like one of the first people in like Black Clover to point out like the elves and like their motives and like how like strange they're acting, and he'd be like one of the few like new gen character like main characters who'd be like spot on everything. So that's my take on that.
Okay, so when it comes to Yuji Itadori, I really like him as an MC so far. He's likable, he's relatable. Obviously, he's a good dude, good head on his shoulder, and he's a funny guy. You know someone like that in real life, or you might be that person in real life. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
but I just think, like I feel like with like also with the like I'm not really only talking about anime fans, mostly like also like the general audience. Like they'd see him and like, you know, they mainly like him. Like I'm on anime only, so you know, I haven't read the manga. I haven't even really finished anime. I'm liking it. I like him so far. I like everyone so far, but I've just been seeing like a lot of people kind of just see these characters and like they mainly like these characters for either their design or just their like personality if they're making funny faces or whatever, and they just, you know, basically simp for them. So that's my take.
So are you saying that a lot of people like these characters more for, I guess, appearance rather than what they actually bring as a character, like in terms of development and growth?
They mainly like if a character like let's say for Deku, like mainly the reasons why Deku became like, you know, he was so popular was because he was a dork, and you know, he had this dorky personality, you know, he was nervous all the time, and he was just overly shy, and like, you know, he just like obviously gained such a fan base, like partially because of, you know, his character, along with, you know, you I'd say the same about like Demon Slayer and like Tanjiro and like a lot of the other characters in Demon Slayer.
So because I guess Deku is nerdy from what you're saying, that's why people like him.
Not I'm not saying like only reason. I'm just saying like that's kind of like like I'm talking like with fangirls and like just general like casuals. Like that's kind of like what they kind of just look for a character. If a character just cool for them, and mainly that.
But I mean,
At least
that
that's what
helps
I
with.
observed.
But I mean, that's what I mean. Honestly, for me, when it comes to me liking a character, they gotta do dope things and they gotta look dope. You get what I'm saying? So, characters like Goku, for example, I love Goku. I grew up with Goku. Like,
I mean,
he's
it's
probably the
fine.
most liked character in anime besides Luffy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
but
I mean it's fine. It's just that like that alone is like a problem. Is that like because of that they'd also make bold takes like, oh, this character is the best, this that because of this. Like people, I remember, a lot of people used to just say Deku was the best because you know he had a different personality than all the other ones, which he really, I mean, besides personality, all of his motives were the same. But I don't know.
so with Deku, I have to respect Deku with his character development because, while I think Deku's a whiny crybaby, he does develop a good. He does have a lot of character growth within My Hero Academia, and
Yeah.
he is different compared to your typical shonen main protagonist. Because what other typical shonen protagonist really like thinks out like what to do, like really is a strategist like that? Like look at characters like I said, Goku, Luffy, Asta. I'm trying to think of other
Well,
shonens.
I mean,
Like
there's
I,
Tanjiro, at least.
from season one, based off of I've only seen season one.
Yeah, Tanjiro's definitely is. I mean,
And I feel
yeah,
like
when he was
Tanjiro's let off of his emotions at times.
yeah, I guess. With Deku, I mean, like he mainly, yeah, he takes off. Like, mainly the reasons why he would be, so smart is that he takes a bunch of notes. But I mean, like, I don't see him different than any other MC when he's like with a villain that he doesn't know. Because, it's all about just like fast reflexes and just quick thinking. And, that's the same as any other MC. Um, like, yeah, there are definitely characters like Goku that just, go head first. But,
Mm-hmm.
like, at least when we're talking newer gen, a lot of them are more like quick thinking and try to get out the best possible solution.
Mm-hmm.
And, um, that's pretty much what I think about that. Uh, yeah.
All right, so I like Deku. Deku isn't the worst main character of all time. I wouldn't say.
Oh, definitely not.
Let
I'd say
me think.
Natsu.
Let me think. Do we have to put that trash anime in this conversation now?
I mean, like, I like certain parts of Fairy Tail, like certain aspects of Fairy Tail, but looking back at it, like I do not like Natsu in the slightest. But some other characters are fine.
Okay.
Mainly the girls, but
see, I didn't watch a bunch of Fairy Tail because I didn't really enjoy it like that from what I did watch. But I don't know, with some characters like Deku, I feel like it's a little different because it's a more realistic take on an MC, on an anime MC. Like it's a more relatable take on an anime MC because, like I said, no one in real life is acting like Goku. No one in real life is acting like Luffy. Asta is super optimistic with a lot of his options, especially when it comes to him like sometimes like talking out the villain or trying to see the villain side. Naruto, talk no jutsu. We know about Naruto. He likes to talk and make his enemies his friend. With Deku, because it's a superhero show, it's a superhero anime. At the end what's up?
I think he mainly gets the edge because it takes place in a modern society. Because I think not all of them, but a good chunk are realistic to their universe. Of course, like someone like Goku and like Naruto, they're not really that ideal, but like, someone, yeah, like mainly like newer gens and like some older gens, like I'd say Gintoki, I think his name is Gintoki. I
From
don't know.
From
I just
Gintama?
started. Yeah. I mean, I'd say he's also relatable, but like he's also an adult. But so I guess you can't really put him there. But yeah, I just think like as for newer gens, I think you could just make the argument like for any one of them. I think they're all equal basically in their own universe. And how they just how they react to like certain situations. Because I think Asta, like how he like reacts to like the whole premise of like Black Clover would be like society and like corruption and stuff, and how like he just he like react to certain things I find kind of realistic compared to someone like Deku would, because like I mean he is realistic, like his personality is realistic, but I also think his like motives are kind of similar to all of them, but a little extreme when
Who,
you think
Deku's
about
or
it.
Asta's?
Deku's, because his whole point is like he wants to save everyone, and like literally every, like he would not, like someone could try to like someone would literally kill like hundreds and hundreds of people and he'd still try to save them. Like he'd let his guard down basically just to like, you know, help said person out. And I think like with Asta, what I like about him is that he does do that in a sense, but only if he thinks you deserve it. Like with wait, are you where are you in Black Clover?
I'm caught up, but I did not want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it.
All right. Am I allowed to say something like
No,
story
do
wise?
not. You could speak in code to me, and I could see, but I wouldn't
All right.
blatantly
You know
say a
what?
spoiler.
All right. So you know with like you know with the whole spirits people um elves. I'll just say elves.
Okay.
Um. And you know the big reveal with like who is the big boss, and then like the big boss was actually, you know, someone else.
Yeah.
Basically. Um I'll just all right, I'm just going to say spoiler. You know,
No, because
when we figure out like Patri, you know, who Patri is. You
I'm gonna
know,
say
like Asta finds him, and like, you know, the first thing he does, he doesn't, you know, he sees a crying little kid, but like he's way too pissed to like, you know, even care. He just yells at him. Like I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he punches him, but he literally just screams at the top of his lungs because he killed, you know, the Wizard King. And like, you know,
chill with the spoilers.
I'm sorry, but like I don't know. Like characters like that, like not characters. Like the way he reacts with like Patri and shoot, what's his name? And even Licked when he wanted to give back his book because he didn't really think he like deserved it at the time. Because you know the whole reason he has that book was because of Lick. I just think it's very sincere. I don't know. It was mainly a rant because most people would find like usually think Asta isn't really that, like they just think he's just like a dumb old mindless MC.
Who thinks
And
that?
I was just comparing him to Deku.
I don't think anyone thinks that Asta is dumb.
Well, a lot of people do, like in like anime community. I've seen so many times when people would just like, you know, when they talk about smart MCs and dumb MCs, they like compare them to Goku. And I don't agree with that.
I mean, to wrap this up a little bit because we do have to get to the next people, but
Yeah.
I don't think Asta. I like Asta as an MC because he gives me the vibes of an old school shonen MC, like Goku and Naruto. I mean Goku and Luffy, who I keep going back to. because those are MCs where they're a character that act a certain way. Like they don't act like the most realistic character. Like they have that one like personality, you get it and it's easy, but it's endearing. Like Austin Me is in that endearing category where he doesn't have to be the sharpest tool in the shed. He's definitely not that. Yuno is more on that side, his rival. But with Asta, I feel like he's good at reading character. He's good at like reading people as well, and he sometimes gives people a chance if they do deserve it. I like Asta personally. I don't think he's stupid. Like he's not stupid at all, especially the way that he uses his ability. I'm not going to spoil it for people who don't know, but for people who use his ability and the way that he uses it, I think that he's very creative with it. So yeah, that's what I have to say about Asta.
I just say like personally, I mean he's more sheltered really, because since he's poor, he doesn't really know a lot about like the magic system,
Well, I think he knows. I think he knows about it, but it's like he can't do anything. Like he can't use any magic.
Yeah, true. But I mean, he does like learn from it and whatnot. Compared to like someone like, I mean, I don't want to like rant on him, but like Naruto, he based like, for example, Kid Naruto, he had all the education, but since he was a kid, he didn't really study. I mean, he tried, but he didn't really pay attention and whatnot. So I think if you had the opportunity and you don't take it, then I'd say you'd probably be more of a dumb character. Well, I don't think he's dumb, but like how people would perceive them. That's just my stance.
All right, understandable, but we do have to get to the next people.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
See ya.
Thank you for coming on.
Also, if I wanted to send some art, do you have like a channel for that?
In the Discord, we do have a channel. It's called the Artist Corner channel. You could just
All right.
post your art in there. So yes. All right. Thank you for coming on. All right, audience. I gotta go pee real quick because this water is killing me right now. I'll be back. But also, Runaway Warlords. What up, my boy? What up? How you doing, my boy? I'll be back real quick though because I gotta go. All right, we are back. Let's go ahead and get the show back on the road. Y'all heard that? Oh my god, y'all are bugging right now. Chair Street, yo, don't look it up, Runaway Warlords. Do not look it up. Do not look it up. That's all I gotta say. But okay, we're back. We got two more people in the what's this thing called? The stage. So let's go ahead and get it. Irony, I have accepted your request to get in. Let's go ahead and do it. What I miss, punks. I would come on to the chat. Chill out, Kiki. Chill out. Holly Dean break. No, stop it. Yeah. All right, Irony. What you doing? What you doing, Owen? What you trying to get into? Yeah, I respect it. Do I enter? If you are Irony, I don't know how to enter. Because I've never done it on the other side. But you have been invited. Go on the stage section. I don't know if you have to go over your own character or not.
Oh, okay, there it is. My bad.
Okay, cool.
I have a monkey brain. My bad.
No, you're good.
Well, here's my I guess hot take.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. It's just like, have you watched the Villain Saga anime? Or
Yes, I've watched the anime. I haven't read any of the manga yet.
Okay, so I wasn't a big fan of the anime. I disliked it. Like, so like the motives of like some characters I don't want to spoil, but like it just like I don't know if it's like it's supposed to make you like that. Like I got pissed or angry at like some characters, like what's his name? I don't want to butcher it.
Orphan, Askeladd, Thorkel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Askeladd. I was like, you like I don't know. Like for me, like I was hating on the guy, right? But like, like he like in the beginning, I don't want to spoil, but like when he's fighting Thorfinn's like dad or stuff like that, the events, he like cheats basically, I guess you could say, or something like that, and then like in the ending, it just like made me like pissed. I just want to say that I didn't like the ending. Well, I want to read the manga. I want to say
yeah, because the ending to me, from what a lot of people tell me, the first season is basically like a prequel to like where the series is at really now.
All right.
And so I feel like, because I already know it because I accidentally spoiled myself on some stuff, but the first season was really good. I think the first season was really great. I love characters like Askeladd. Love the character of Thorfinn. Well, I didn't love him. He was cool. He's definitely a pull-up god. My favorite character personally is Thorkel because he's about that smoke and that action. But I definitely recommend that you pick up the manga because I heard it's really like fantastic.
Yeah, I want to like I don't know. I have a monkey brain. I don't know. I was like just pissed at like every episode, and like even my friends were like, "What? How are you like?" I don't know. It just like it rubbed me the wrong way or something like that.
I'd say maybe try watching it again, and I guess
I want to like read the manga or rewatch the anime or something like that.
Yeah, I'd definitely say try and read the manga over.
But yeah, that's like my and then my second like hot take. I don't know if like you're have you been watching Megalobox? I don't know if I think like people are sleeping on that.
I seen season 1. Season 2, I actually posted a video about this on my second channel. But
okay.
I talked about my thoughts on it having a season 2 because from what I've heard recently, I've heard that season 2 is really, really good. But from someone like me who has watched season 1, I didn't feel that there was a need for a season 2. I feel like it was a cash grab, but I heard season 2 was good.
Yeah, same. I was like, I didn't really need, but like, people are sleeping on the second season of like Megalobox, and it's like it's very good. Like even the opening is like pretty like amazing. It's just amazing. That's just what I wanted to say. Yeah, that's my personal take. I didn't like the anime, the Vinland Saga, but I'll try to read the manga. But yeah, that's pretty it. But thank you for having me here and talking about that.
No problem at all. Yeah. Thank you for coming on.
Have a nice day.
All right, you too. All right, Weed, you are next up. Season 2 from an artistical stance does work. See, I gotta check it out. Runaway Warlords. I gotta check it out. I definitely gotta check it out because I've heard some great things about it, and your boy needs to see it. So yeah, Weed, you are up next. You have been invited to come on stage. Oh, my neck. Oh my god. But yeah, you've been invited to come on stage. I don't know if the Discord link is like out of whack still, or y'all yes, someone. Invite link may have expired. Okay, cool. Let me do another one then. Let me do another one. Okay, cool. So I'm about to post another invite link in case you guys do want to come through. Oh, see, y'all going too fast for your boy. I'm trying to. God dang it. Let's see, remove. There we go. There we go. Okay, now that link should be working. That link should work. Like, we getting the giveaway? How do we gonna? Hey, y'all will see in the meantime. But I mean, I might about to do it if no one else gets on. Oh, Owen, are you trying to get on for a hot take? Because I invited Weed, and I guess he didn't want to get on. I don't know. But Owen, you have been invited onto the stage.
Alright.
What up?
Part 4 is the best JoJo part.
Animated wise, right?
Manga wise.
Are you wait? How far are you? You just finished part 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know, I thought you was about to try and include part 6, 7, and 8 in there too, because I hear a lot of people put 7 and 8 like as best parts, but
no, I'm not gonna read it illegally.
Respect. But if you talking in terms of best, then I agree. In terms of the English serialization so far, what we have in English, including anime and manga, I do agree with you that part 4 is the best part.
Because like part 4, they like use the stands better.
Oh yeah, like I was saying on my Twitch stream, like either yesterday or the day before. No, Jesse Dillinger, we're talking about up to part 4 in the manga. Part 4 in the manga, because we're going off of what's available in English legally. So that's what we're talking about. A hot take basically, I'm sorry, Owen, but a hot take basically, Kiki, is like a wild opinion, like an opinion that, an unpopular opinion. That's what a hot take is. An unpopular opinion. How about that? That's the easiest way for me to explain that. But yeah, part 4, I gotta agree with you so far.
I'm excited for part 6. I'm trying to see a girl JoJo.
Oh, same. That's gonna. I mean, we technically did see one, and she definitely got clapped by Dio, kind of. Jotaro's mom, if you don't know the reference I'm talking about.
Dude, I don't know why my phone's so low. I can't like hear.
Well, you can't. Is it? Oh, okay, no, I'm good. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. Like I was talking on stream the other day, when Josuke was on the motorcycle, when he beat up the motorcycle, he touched the motorcycle and put it back together. Like when he was in like, you know, he was in motion with inertia and all that. Oh my god. Woo!
And like I think Matt said it one stream when that one guy was using like the I don't even know what it's called, that metal tower as like a house.
Oh yeah. That was fire. That was supreme heat. Part 4 is heat. The only problem that I have with part 4, the only problem, and I'm nitpicking when I say this, right, is that part 4 at the beginning, you kind of don't know where it's going. Like, there's no story at all. Like, it's literally just a slice of life, which I don't mind, but for the narrative, but narratively, it doesn't really do anything. Like, it just introduces you to the characters, and that's about it.
The only thing I don't like about part 4 is like, doesn't have like that good of like a villain, I guess. Like, I don't like Kira that much.
I love Kira. Kira is like, oh, I love Kira.
Weird. He kills girls for their hands.
He is weird, but I think that the way that he thinks things out, the way that he uses his stand ability, yes, he's a weirdo, he's a creep, I do admit, but how, like, he is evil. Like, he is like evil. Like how, not as evil as Dio, but he is evil. That man just wants to live a peaceful, quiet life. The way he goes about things, he never overachieves, but he never like goes below the bar. He literally is he's just trying to be your average Joe with a weird hand fetish. That's literally all he wants to do.
Yeah, like compared to all the other parts, like Dio's better. And
please don't tell me you think Cars is better than
no, Cars is stank.
Yeah, Cars is Cars is a weak villain. I'm not gonna lie.
But like Diavolo, however you pronounce his name.
Yeah,
I like him better. Just
you
like
the
fact that he kept his identity secret for so long, like his whole life, and like I don't even know. And that he has two personalities. Like he can just switch in a body, like when he wants to. I'm definitely spoiling now that I think about it,
but oh, that one hurt. That one hurt because I put Diablo below Cars. That's my thing. I put Diablo. To me, he's the worst villain that we've gotten in all the parts. Cars is barely above him, honestly. But to me, Dio, best villain in JoJo, hands down, hands down. Then we got Yoshikage Kira, who a lot of people put back and forth as the best villain in JoJo, besides later parts, obviously. But yeah, I can't believe.
I mean, he's got a good stand, but
nah. But the way he uses his stand, how like he's a thought out person, and literally he's just a guy basically where one wrong thing happened in his life and he's trying to get it back to normal, and literally every time he tries something, it does not go back to normal. And when he does a thing later on within the season, I'm trying not to spoil it. When he does something later on in the season, he has to basically go quote unquote undercover, if you get what I'm talking about. I felt like that part was so fun. That part was so fun and so like it was so entertaining because just to see how like Kira has to move in this new environment in this different situation, I'm like, okay, this is what it's about. Because you're on your edge of your seat, like, yo, something's gonna happen again. But he kind of gets a steady back to where he wants his life at. But then obviously something wrong always happens.
Yeah, and his dad was annoying.
Oh, definitely.
5 seconds.
Definitely. But you gotta say that last fight was fire.
I feel like, in my opinion, Josuke is like a little like too like he's not as like badass as all the other JoJos.
He's not, but I feel like he's one of the ones that are a little bit more smart with his stand ability.
I was only gonna talk for a little bit.
All right, that was that your hot take?
Yeah.
All right, my boy Owen. All right, thank you for coming on, my guy.
Can I get a kiss?
What? Oh nah! See, you wildin' now. You wildin'. All right, this boy Owen is wild. Yo, that boy is wild, dog. Weed, I see that you. I guess you raised your hand again. You have been invited to come on stage.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize how to accept before. I was in a full screen Discord mode. For some reason, it didn't show me the how to click it, and then I accidentally left, so it reset the exception of the request. Anyways, I just wanted. I don't really know if it's that much of a hot take, but it was pretty talked about on Twitter for like 2 weeks ago, and it was a big discussion about rating on enjoyment versus rating on like critical analysis for a series. And I just think it's really stupid to care about how other people rate a series. Like, it's up to them, you know?
Understandable.
So I don't really know if that's like that much of a hot take, but it kind of annoyed me that people were just all this big about it. Just let people rate the series however they want to do it. It's not affecting you, you know?
I understand. It just comes to a, like, if you, I don't know how often you watch my content, like either the YouTube or the Twitch streams, but I say a lot. I have favorite animes, and I have animes that I, rank. Like, my favorite anime list is different from how I rank, like how I look at animes and critique them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I think critical analysis, it's fine to do that, but it's just weird to, in my opinion, call one form of rating on enjoyment or rating on analysis invalid, and to say one's better than the other.
I mean, I guess it depends, because it depends on taste, and it depends on how you're judging it. Because let's be real, what have you read or watched JoJo's?
I've read JoJo's, yeah.
And have you read or watched One Piece?
I've read One Piece, yeah.
Are you caught up on One Piece?
Yeah, I'm caught up to One Piece.
So, personally, I say this all the time. Personally, my favorite anime is JoJo. But when it comes to which one I think is better overall, I have to give it to One Piece.
Yeah, that's fair. I can see that.
Because my taste is, I love battle. Like, I love action animes and mangas. I love that. And JoJo, to me, JoJo excels at the action a lot. Way more than One Piece. While One Piece, it is an action shonen, the primary focus isn't the action itself. It's more the adventure, the character development, the world building, all that type of stuff. But when it comes to JoJo, like I said, I'm more, like, I lean more towards action. So I love JoJo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would put JoJo on before I put on One Piece.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm saying I agree with that standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
You do like rate shows or manga critically, and you also you also know what you enjoy. I just think it's weird to say rating a show based on your analysis of it or how good you think it is, not how much you enjoyed it. Like trying to devalue that as a form of rating is kind of like just weird, and there's like no point to it.
I understand. I feel like the enjoyability of a show, which I count as like replayability, kind of factors into whether or not factors into whether or not like you rank the show higher or not. So I do agree with you that an entertainment value should be like a rating on the scale, because we can have a super great story, super great characters and all that, but if like, I don't know, say like, yeah, it's all great, but I wouldn't revisit it. I guess that's like a deterrent, or that's like a point knocked off for me when it comes. Oh, excuse me, when it comes to something like that.
I also rate like that, but I guess a better way to rephrase my point is, it's weird for someone who does rate like that to try and say that someone who rates not counting enjoyment, just rating what they think the show gives value, but without, I guess, excluding their personal experience through it. I think both are valid forms of rating a show, and it's weird to say one's not good.
All right, I understand. I agree.
Because of that.
I mean, I agree. The point, it just depends on, I guess, maybe who you're asking. I mean, I don't know, because like when I'm doing a review on my channel, I try to go at it from a analytical standpoint. I mean, not analytical, a critical standpoint. But I also try to tell you guys like how I actually enjoyed it, rather than, oh yeah, the show is good at this, it's good at this, it's also good at this. But how do I feel about it? Like, what do I think is like how did I enjoy it?
Yeah, that makes sense. I also rate like that, and I think this one wasn't like so much of a hot take, so I'll just throw in just a short one that's also more related to like anime and manga, not just like, I guess, the fan base, which is I think the Hunter x Hunter manga is extremely underappreciated, and Togashi's well, I've never actually fully gone watched the 2011. I've just seen specific scenes for the big moments, but I don't think the 20 captures it doesn't have the same style as the manga.
So I was actually watching
really bland to me.
So I was watching a review video the other day about Hunter x Hunter, and I saw back and forth clips of the old school one, the new school one, and the manga. And I could tell that the old school one went for more of a darker tone with the series, which actually looked really dope. Obviously, the older series definitely went off the deep end. Yeah, with Hunter x Hunter, I feel like I said that the 2011 one, it looks too like, it's too bright. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it looks too clean.
From what I've seen of the 1999, I've also not really watched it. In general, I just don't really watch anime. I don't enjoy it as much as I do manga, so when there's a choice to read a manga, I normally go for it. But from what I've seen of that also, it seems to better capture the tone of the manga.
Yes, the vibe I've heard the same as well. I feel like, especially with the 2011 actually skipping over the kite part Kite first introduced or first meeting Gon, I feel like as an anime only watcher, like how I was, I didn't get why Gon was so mad at the point. Then I realized that Kite was supposed to be introduced at the beginning of the series, but we never got that as an anime watcher. So yeah, I understand your point.
Good talk then. I think that's all I have to say.
All right then. Thank you for coming on. All right.
Yep.
Oh, where's my request? Okay, we're gonna get Dark Britain on real quick because I saw my boy. I had to verify him because I know he was trying to get in here. So I have Dark Britain on. Come on. I don't know how to accept it, Dark Britain. I don't know how to just. Okay, you know how to accept it. I didn't know.
Yeah, I got it, my dude. Thank you.
No problem.
Hello
no problem.
to everyone, and thank you for having me. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but I was listening in a lot of interesting tidbits, hot takes and the like. My big one is this past season with Attack on Titan, I lost someone that I truly, truly, truly loved.
Oh, sorry for
that
sorry
girl.
to hear that.
The person on the other side of that weapon had a valid point, and that is my hot take.
Okay, so if we're not gonna go into spoilers, even though you could kind of get it from season 4, part 1. All right, so I agree with you. We're talking about
hurts, man.
We're talking about Gabby, right?
Yes. Gabby was
so
justified in what she did.
Yes,
I don't like her at all.
But I think that's what makes, to me, AOT season 4 is one of my favorite seasons. It's like my second favorite season. Besides season 3, part 2.
After I figured out what was going on, it did.
Well, oh yeah. See, that's the thing, because at first, when you first get thrown into the season, you're so confused, like, what is happening? And I was so confused when I first watched it. Yeah. And then we're focusing on we're focusing on Rainer. We don't see the usual gang that we're with, but then you see the civilized, which I think is genius of how the creator of AOT did it. You get the perspective of the Marleyans.
Exactly.
So once you get that perspective, and once you really get that backstory of why Rainer did what he did, you get it. You understand it.
Oh yeah, it's one of those things where it became a mystery, and that's the transition into the war theme, if you will.
Yes,
is really that turning point. And granted, seeing it from the other perspective at least allowed us to say, you know what, justified. But I'm still in my corner saying I've been with these guys for way too long.
Exactly.
I'm ride or die.
Exactly.
You took my baby girl. We are fighting.
Exactly. I completely agree with your take, and like I was saying, I think the genius of AOT was when he did that. He flipped it. Like, he was like, yo, now this is their side. It's time to hear their side. It's like, dang, it's like, I understand their side. I just, I'm not riding with their side because, I gotta ride with the home team. Exactly. I've been with these people for 3 seasons. You think I'm just gonna switch up like that? I ain't fake. I'm not doing that.
Like, granted, valid point. What Eren did was pretty horrific, but
I loved it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I loved it. I was hyped when I saw what Eren was doing.
That was outstanding. Oh man. I might have to watch that tonight.
I watched it like twice. I was like, woo. I'm like, Eren ain't had to do that, but he did it. He did it.
I have a question though.
Okay.
Do you think, does Gabby remind you of season 1 Eren?
Yeah. Oh yeah, completely. That's what I thought it was trying to do. Like, make a pair. Like, basically, I thought it was trying to do this inevitably creates this. Like, this is going to keep happening over and over again, because literally, it's exactly what Eren did. Is exactly what Rainer and them did in the past.
That's why you had that conversation. Hey, we're not that different, you and I.
Exactly. Like, and then when Eren was like, yo, he was like, I get it. He was like, you're not such a bad dude. And Rainer was like, oh yeah, man, he understands. Do you see it? Eren's like, I'm still not with it though. Like, he was like, I'm still not with it, dog. You're gonna end tonight.
I was very confused because we always heard that this was the final season, and then we got those episodes, but thankfully we're getting something in the spring. Is it seasons or is it a movie?
So what it is they're gonna do season, like, do you remember how season 3 went, where we had season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2?
Yes.
They're doing the same thing for season 4. But for me, I didn't want no spoilers, so I went. Yeah, so it's gonna be it's technically the final season because it's both parts are gonna be season 4, but you know it's like season 4 part 1, then season 4 part 2. So basically, you're supposed to watch all of them together.
I was hoping they would make it into a movie, but
nah, trust me, you don't want that to be a movie. You need them episodes.
Have you read the manga?
I read it because I didn't want to get spoiled. We read it on the Twitch stream. I was like, nope, I'm not playing no games with this. I said, nope, I'm not playing.
That is fair. We're not that big for me to worry about that yet. Maybe.
Well, I mean, you know, social media now, you go on Twitter or something, you see the wrong thing, you're like, whoa.
That's also fair.
Or Google searches, like you search up Aaron, you gonna see something that you might not want to see. I will tell you this now.
Saw him with the shirt off, and that was all the world needed, right? Like Aaron became a Chad.
Oh yes, of course.
He's just walking off with his man bun, and man buns are back.
Yes, I will say, do not look at them volume covers. Do not look at those volume covers. Whoo, they got a spoiler or two on them things.
Oh,
but yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I will say, season 4 part 2 without spoiling anything. I'm not gonna spoil nothing at all, but there was an element that was introduced into it, and I really didn't enjoy it because I feel like it was just too much, especially in the last half. I mean, not even last half, but in the last piece of the season. I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? And then, but that season does put a lot of things into perspective for everything else, from like all the way to season 1. So I will say that
about the upcoming season, not what we just went through.
This upcoming season, it will like explain things even from season 1. Like when you see what's like season 4 part 2, the part that's coming up, that's supposed to be finishing the series out. Woo! I'm like, okay. I enjoyed some of it, but I wouldn't like. I like season 4. I like the first half, the part that we just got. I like that half better than this next half that we're gonna get.
Okay, all right, that's definitely good to know because I adored every part of what happens, especially when Gabby had to learn a lot of things about life. I very much appreciated that. If you haven't watched Attack on Titan, don't let the CGs throw you away. Like people were just overreacting on that.
CG wasn't even bad.
It wasn't.
We've had worse CG. We've had worse CG in Attack on Titan
when it was done by Wit, and no one said anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the argument of the month, or the season, pretty much.
Yeah, people just tripping.
Yeah, but thank you for letting me join in. Good luck with the rest of the interesting hot takes. I'll be listening in and laughing as best I can, and if I agree.
All right, thank you, my boy.
Take it easy, y'all. See you.
All right, now what? Ezra, all right, wait. Chase, someone Discord raise hand thing isn't working. It's Curry. He wants to be live. All right, before we do that though, let's go ahead and get a giveaway in. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Now, I don't know how in tune you guys are with my channel, right? No, wait, let me not do that, right? So let's go. Oh my God, my keyboard. All right, but we're going to do a giveaway. And what the giveaway is, Comey can communicate the dark sage. So I am doing a giveaway, right? Let me actually get this volume. I'm doing a giveaway on Comey Can't Communicate Volume 1. What is this? Who is... I need to add that to later. But no, for real. We're doing a giveaway on this volume right here. Is a giveaway a kiss? Okay. What's wrong with y'all? Watch or read JoJo. Go ahead, watch it, then switch to the manga when you can. So thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscription. But yeah. So we're doing a giveaway on this video. And if you guys skip my intro, shame on you. Shame on you. Stop skipping the goddamn intros. But right here, I did a giveaway. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably did not realize it if you skipped the intro. But if you put a certain hashtag in, it let me actually see where it's at. Oh yeah, it should be around here. But if you actually put the hashtag in, oh, thank you to my Patreon pledges. But if you put the hashtag in, then you were entered for the giveaway. Now I have 2 volumes to give away. I'm trying to wait for it to get to the goddamn part. Damn. Damn, did I not say it? I know I said it. There we go. Right here. Put this hashtag in this video. I was just gonna say order that just now. I got in the comment watching that video you posted. Love the series. Thank you, thank you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let y'all get another chance to actually, what the heck? Oh, I want to remove it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pin this. Go on this video that I just put the link in. Where's the link at? Chat is not working. My YouTube chat is not working. Can one of my mods pin that message, please? If y'all can. I don't know. Alright. So go to that video. Type in Sage can't communicate. Where's the goddamn video? Oh yeah. No, Seiko, this is all uppercase. It's all uppercase. I mean, you could type it lowercase, uppercase, however you want to type it. It should pop up the same. But yeah. Type that in. We're going to do the first giveaway. Seiko. Oh, there must be a delay or something. Seiko. Stop it. You can type it in however you want. So I'm gonna let that go for 5 minutes. Well, I'm gonna let it go until this last hot take. Well, I mean until this next hot take. But yeah. Sage throw it back. No. Stop it. But alright, let's do another hot take. And we're gonna bring someone in. Thank you for the sub.
You were just talking about this, but I don't want to spoil it. But I think the ending for Attack on Titan was good. I just don't get the hate. That's what I.
The new ending or the old ending?
Oh jeez. Dang. Wait, is the new ending like canon? Like that's like the. Or
I'm not sure. I haven't read the new ending. I haven't read it.
Oh. Well, either way, I just like the hate. I just think that the hate on like what like the ending was like too much. That's like in my opinion, and you know, like it's just the cycle like like it goes again, and I just like I just don't get the hate. That's my take. Like people were like getting like very pissed when they were reading the ending. I'm pretty sure it's the new one with like stuff. And I don't want to say it, but like yeah, that's like my like thing. Since you know like since I think you already talked about like you know how like Eren like this like massacres like people and like,
I'll say season 4 part 1, right?
Yeah, that's like
okay.
Like like that's great. Well yeah, but like I get like it's just like it's so complex, you know, with like with the Marlins and like and it's just the people like I can't explain it, but like I just don't like I think that the ending is like a good ending for Attack on Titan. And that's just my like opinion. I don't know why people hate it on. I can't say what it is because I don't want to spoil it to like the people who like haven't read the manga. But yeah, and also the animation is pretty good. It's like solid. I really dig it. Like I don't have like any Like that was childish too, with like people freaking out with the animation.
Yeah.
And what? I I have you read Monster?
Not yet. I've been recommended to.
Yeah, I recommend I guess watching the anime, but I guess the manga is more shorter since it's I don't know like depending on which like manga you're gonna get like the perfect edition or like the regular one. But I recommend if you're getting the manga, I recommend the perfect edition.
Does it make some
Since
full
it's only
picture?
like yeah. It's just like I think it's 9 volumes. It's like it's very good. And
Okay.
yeah, and I just that was my hot take about Attack on Titan. I just wanted to say that I'm a recent like viewer of your channel, and you know I got into like getting manga. Like I recently got in Demon Slayer, volume 13 and 14, and I'm really like liking it like very a lot. And yeah, that's thanks to you. I just like you know been collecting some manga and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, have a nice. That'll be it. Thank you very much.
All right. As Curry, did you want to be last or what? Oh, also, what's up? What up, HVL? What up? Want to hear more hot takes? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, HVL. If you was here, hey, that would have been wild. People in here love it. Huh?
Who summons me?
Did you? You said you wanted to be on or something, right?
Oh yeah. My bad. I was just gonna say that CGI anime could actually be done right if they actually do it right. Like I'm just saying.
I don't think that's too much of a hot take. I think the CGI in Attack on Titan season 4 was good.
Yeah, because like a lot of people tell me like it's pretty trash CGI like in anime.
Have we not seen Berserk 2016?
Yeah.
Let's not. How about Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F? I can name plenty. I can name plenty of bad CGI, but compared to what I've seen bad CGI, Attack on Titans was nowhere near bad. Like to me, it was barely noticeable at times.
Yeah, I mean like season 1's like some like CGI, like season 1, 2, 3. Some of it's pretty noticeable.
But wait, season 1 and 2? No, not pretty noticeable. It was noticeable. There was one scene in the CGI where the Titan he looked horrendous. Like he looked so ugly. If I could find it, it was just horrible.
Season 2 CGI. Right?
It might have been season 2, but it was just I was like, yo, I know who okayed this.
Like, I think I know which one you're talking about.
You probably do. But I'm gonna show chat just so they can see it too as well. But this is what I'm talking about, chat. This is bad CGI. People be tripping. Let's talk about this right here. That's bad. That's bad. Why did this pop up?
Is it the season 2 Armor Titan fight?
Probably. But this is bad. This is bad right here.
But
yeah, let's please not. Some people.
Let's please.
People taking it too far. I'll just say that right now. But yeah, is that all you have to say?
Yeah, I was also gonna say like that. Demon Slayer is pretty mid. Honestly, it's honestly pretty mid.
I mean, I can't. You probably know my take on Demon Slayer. I think it's cool. It gets you there, but I'm not gonna say it's not the cream of the crop.
Yeah, like so many people say it's like a whole on masterpiece, and I pretty much don't say that because like it has like its own flaws like in and of itself.
Who says it's a masterpiece?
A lot of people. I'm gonna say that a lot of people I've interviewed or talked to. I'm like, hey, is Demon Slayer masterpiece? Like, oh yes.
Are these people like in the anime?
Yeah, like a lot of them are.
Do you ask them why they think that it's a masterpiece?
No, if they say that, I do not. If they say that, then I don't interact with them anymore.
No, I like to hear the reasoning on why they think it's a masterpiece. Because I don't consider, well, maybe except for One Piece. One Piece is a masterpiece. Besides that, no. Come on, quit with the cat. Stop the cat. That's D mid Slayer, like Jesse said. It's mid. Yeah. You got any more hot takes?
That's pretty much it. And if I got any more, I'll probably save it for next time.
All right, my boy.
All right, bye bye.
Thank you for coming through. All right. I hope y'all got y'all's hashtags in. Excuse me. Do I have to go to my studio and let me see. Let's go ahead and get it going. Oh, y'all been putting the hashtags in. Jeez. I gotta. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. So, in case you guys don't know, we're doing a giveaway on this, and it's I have 2 volumes, so it's gonna be 2 winners. 2 winners. So don't play with me. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many it catches off the thing. Left monitor, YouTube, random comment picker. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna do that. Copy and paste, so y'all see everything. I ain't like cheating or whatever. Yeah, I just see someone named Jotaro Kujo comment on my stuff. What up? What are you giving away for the Nasty Man Manga hashtag? I didn't say I was giving anything away for the Nasty Man Manga hashtag. I cannot do that because I ain't trying to get someone's parent to come and kill me. I ain't trying to get canceled. Oh yeah, the Dark Sage gave underage kid 18 plus volume. Y'all not about to get me with that. Y'all definitely not about to. Look, y'all trying to get me on that 445 tip. No, sir. I did not come here just for a cupcake. No. All right, so filtered duplicate users. Filter comments based on specific text. Yes. Add extra entries. No. Okay. So Sage can't communicate. Let's see what happens if you get the YouTube comments. Okay, 29. Now let me see what happens if you make it like all caps or whatever. Let me see if that just changes it up. Okay, so and if I do it all caps. Just to see if it changes it up. Okay, so caps or no caps, Seku, it does not change it. Oh, we got a super chat. Show us your Boku no Pico collection. Huh? That's for the Twitch stream. No, I'm just kidding. Look, I don't do that. I don't do that. But yeah. So yeah, doesn't matter whether you. But I also do want to say, Family Jewels, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Know your boy grinding out here. When you having a Jerry Body pillow giveaway, oh my god, yeah, you can't do cupcake in here, bastard. Can't do that cupcake command in here. That's only for Twitch. That's for the Twitch. Chill out, Jesse. 20K. What I do? Well, okay. We got to get the comments. Let's go ahead and get it. We're gonna start it. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Let's go ahead and see who wins this volume. Okay. Julio Torado, or I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Sage can't communicate. Hashtag broke boy gang. Y'all know I like when y'all hashtag broke boy gang. Would be fun to start reading this, especially after watching this video. Had to watch it a couple times. Haha. All right, Julio, you were the first person to get this #1 volume of Comey Can't Communicate. I just wanted to see. I wanted to see who all was going to enter the giveaway. To be real with y'all. I was like, let me see if people who skip the intro are gonna be able to know. But yeah. What up, Sora? What up? But yeah. All right. Is HVL still in here? HVL, I need you real quick. HVL. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this one more time. Because we do have a second volume 2 giveaway. We do have a second volume. I saw know I was part of it. Sad. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it again. Owen 2. Blow us a kiss. Oh, see, y'all bugging right now. Y'all bugging. HVL, I need you real quick, right? So what we gonna do? We have another volume to give away. But I gotta see if y'all want it. Let me make sure my boy Owen, he gets that volume. Okay, cool. So I've done a giveaway on this volume before, right? And I told y'all, if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, go ahead and follow your boy on TikTok. TikTok.com/just at the Dark Sage. Because Chase the Dark Sage is my Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch too. But we have another giveaway. It's not going to be on one of my videos. I'm going to send y'all to go do this on someone else's video, right? Just like we did it the last time for the Dr. Stone giveaway. We have a volume of a series that's supposed to be having a movie come out later this year. A series I really enjoy. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0. Y'all wanna let me. Okay, so HVL, what I'm gonna need you to do. So we're gonna be exactly too. Thank you too. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway on that volume. Hey, look, it's me. I look pretty sexy. Well, yeah. So I haven't done this on one of my videos. We did this last time on stream, but we did this to East Coast. We rated East Coast. So I think it's time for us to rate someone else. Let me choose a video. I'm gonna choose the main one. Oh, and if y'all don't know who HVL is, go ahead and follow her on her socials and all that. See, the reason I asked for your help, HVL, is because last time I did this, me and East did this. I had to like Instagram call East. I had to be like, yo, like the comments ain't going through, my boy. Like, go ahead and prove them things for your boy, man. I felt like he was the president, and I was like, no, regular bystander. I was like, yo, you gotta let that through, my guy. Please let that through. Please. How could you drop Hunter x Hunter for that latest vid? But yes, thank you, Fancy Joker. We will be rating HVL's video. I'm glad she's on here so she can actually approve it. Stop the cap. Stop it right now. We're going to be rating this. We're going to be rating this video. I choose this video to raid. All right. So what we're going to do is, I don't know the hashtag yet. Y'all guys give me some hashtag y'all give me some hashtag ideas. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So y'all give me some hashtag ideas. But we're gonna undo my video because we already got the 2 winners for the Comey video. Okay, come on. Ooh. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do this video. HVL, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Been watching, just forgot to sub. Thank you for the sub. Berserker's the best manga. Nah. We can't. Chase is so cute. What is this? Sage Maddie, we love. No! What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all off a beam right now. Chase is hot. What? Look, we saved the down badness for the Twitch streams. What is wrong with y'all? Sage is big. Huh? Weebs can't communicate. Oh, that's actually a good one. But we have to incorporate Sage in there somehow. We have to incorporate Sage name somehow. See, we had JJK Sage. Hey, yo. Yo, see, I like that. Nasty Man raid. I like that. I really like that Nasty Man raid one. I am not putting Sage Kiss under HBL's video. I'm not gonna have all y'all. $5 super chat from Family Jewels. Donovan from Berserk did nothing wrong. What? What? Y'all boys is wildin'. Wild. Damn. Ooh, that. Hey, no. Donovan Berserk did nothing wrong. No. What's wrong with y'all, man? Chase is the best YouTuber. I mean, that's facts, but HVL, what hashtag are you cool with having under your video? Because this is your video, of course. So what hashtag are you cool with having under your video? And also, guys, let me know what other series y'all would like a giveaway on as well. Sage loves Kiss X's. You nasty bastard, Victor. You nasty man. Donovan does that. Thank you for the follow. Oh, wait, no, that was from my Twitch. That's weird. That was from my Twitch. Also, thank you for the follow on that, though, Senpai Spider, if you on here. Daddy Donovan loves Lil Gutsy. Yo! I don't care to be on. Okay, cool. I'm not putting nothing with food. Asking her would also be there. Yeah, definitely. Big boy Sage Kiss. Y'all boys is. I'm definitely not putting that dude. I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm not trying to get nobody killed. Hashtag $80 single volume. Huh? Sage is cute. All right. I like Nasty Man Sage. I think I'm gonna have to go with Nasty Man Sage. Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna lie, HBO. You might be a nasty woman for that. Dark Sage is a simp. Dang. I mean, I know I am, but thank you for the follow on Twitch, Fancy Joker. You done my Joseph Darling giveaway. $5. Put Donovan puts the black in the black sword. Ah! What did you say? What's wrong with him? Thank you for the $5 super chat. Harley Dean fan club. I mean, that's facts. Sage likes. Oh, whoa. Sage do not like that. Sage do not like that. Let's roll on this raid. Facts. Nasty Man. Yo, that black, put the black in the black. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of funny. Okay, we're gonna do Nasty Man Sage. We might have to do that one. All right, chat. We're gonna do Nasty Man Sage. Because I am a nasty man. Nasty Man Sage. Oh, hold up. Y'all going through to the Twitch streams and hitting the follow? Oh, y'all showing the boy some love. That's what I like to see. But yes, do the comment, hashtag Sage. Hashtag Sage. Oh, dang. Hashtag Nasty Man Sage. Y'all go destroy her video with those comments. Did it change it? No, it did not change it. It did not change it. There we go. Now go ahead, rate that video. Rate it. Rate it, FYI. I did Google Harley Dean. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have, heathens. Collaboration with EP445 and Drake Bell win. Huh? Thank you for the $5 donation, Family Jewels. But huh? No, never. Never that. Oh, I need his Jay got that fine taste. Oh, I know I got that fine taste. Oh, thank you, Connor Willis, for the follow. Thank y'all for the follows on Twitch. Y'all know we do the Twitch streams over there. We Get it lit over there. Family Jewel's down bad right now. Facts. Go comment the pin. Go to the do I have two? But go ahead, comment on the video. The hashtag is in the pin comment. I'm gonna see if y'all really comment on that bad boy. Why y'all put Dark Sage raid? Oh no, there's only one person. Speedy 7B. Do Dark Sage. Do Nasty Man Sage. Nasty Man Sage. Sage Kiss. Oh my god, y'all are some nasty bastards. All right, I thought I was gonna need HVL to approve all these. God dang. But yeah, HVL. I'm sorry. At least you're here. At least I didn't have to call you. Jesse Harley's a female. We don't like those. Jesse Harley's a female. We don't like those around here. Stop playing with me. Make it the whole one for me is you. Well, he didn't want a cupcake. I drove all the way here for a cupcake. Fist bump? No fist bump? Fist bump? Let me stop. Bro, you're alright. I don't fist bump people like you. Is it just me? But Volume 0 was meh. I liked it. I wouldn't say it's the best thing I've ever read, but yeah. Now it's something accomplished for the day. Good night for little weebs. Huh? I'm gonna let this go for like 2 or 3 minutes. In fact, we're gonna get a hot take. We're gonna get it. Does anyone else have another hot take? Because if not, then we're just gonna end the stream. Okay, Parade, you got a hot take? You have been invited to the stage. Oh, you have entered the stage. What up, Parade?
Alright. I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but the original Dragon Ball is a lot better than DBZ in terms of manga.
I don't think that's too bad of a take. I think I hear a lot of people who have actually read or watched Dragon Ball compared to Z, they say the same thing.
Yeah.
But me, I still have to do my reread of it though. So yeah.
Because like I feel like in Z, like dying is like not really too bad no more. Because you could just get the Dragon Balls, like just be revived.
I honestly think differently. I think differently on that part, right? Because did you grow up with Dragon Ball Z?
No.
See, you've had the privilege. I don't like saying it like that, but you've had the privilege of having it all there already. Yeah. When I was growing up, obviously, it was coming out weekly. When obviously this is spoiler alert on Dragon Ball Z, if I really got to say that, but Dragon Ball Z, when we saw everybody die, okay, cool, we bring it back with the Dragon Balls. But then when we saw Piccolo died, we was like, what the F? Everybody's dead for real now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at that time, we didn't know nothing about Namek. We knew nothing about Namek. Right?
Yeah.
So, Piccolo's dead. All the Z fighters except for Goku, Krillin, and Gohan are dead. So now, we're like, everybody can come back. But then obviously, as Toriyama builds the world up a little bit in Dragon Ball Z, he actually shows that, where Piccolo's people come from, the planet of Namek. So then that's when we get, okay, we have a chance to bring everybody back. But when we go to Namek, it ain't just fine and dandy over there. Like, they really got to go against Frieza to get some of these people back.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, it was like bigger stakes if you were watching it weekly. Like,
exactly. Like, if you had the games and stuff, you already know. But when we didn't, when a lot of people over here, when manga was popping all that, we really had to wait, yo, how are they going to do this? Or what are they going to do with that? But I can see how you say that if you don't grow up with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's first, yeah. But, honestly, when it comes to tone and overall story, I think Dragon Ball is a little more consistent. I will say that, though.
Yeah, I like the story a lot better in Dragon Ball too.
Understandable. So you like more goofy aspect of Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Understandable.
The fights were pretty good in the anime.
Mm-hmm.
And Dragon Ball Z.
Definitely. I agree. I really like them.
Yeah, that's it, I guess.
All right. Thank you for coming on, Prayed. I appreciate that. But yeah, that was Prayed. Thank you for coming on. I'm gonna go to Barnes Nobles to get some manga recommendations. Jesse, you scared the mess out of me coming on in the stage like that. What's up, Jesse?
Power of the sword, huh?
Yeah.
Here's an opinion for you.
Okay.
Dragon Ball GT is better than Dragon Ball Super.
Stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. No, it's not.
No joke, man. It's got more original ideas. Goku feels like a real person, and there's no copy-paste villains.
To me, Goku don't feel like a real person in Dragon Ball GT.
He's an adult in that. Not literally, but mentally he's an adult.
I do agree.
He knows how to take it serious.
But I feel like Goku knew how to take it serious in Dragon Ball Super as well.
Goku doesn't even know what a kiss is in Dragon Ball Super.
Well, we didn't touch on that aspect in Dragon Ball GT either, so we still don't know.
Yeah, but at least he knows how to be a real person.
I think okay, so I do admit I hate what they did with Goku in Dragon Ball Super because it's like they tonally changed him compared to what he was in Z, right? Z, he was this noble character. He wanted good. He wanted to raise a new warrior or a new savior for the world, which is why he dips off at the end of Z. Which I'm trying to see how they'll touch on in Super, since Super is in the middle of Z. Well, in the middle of the end of Z. So, I don't like the way that they did Goku in Super. I think he's just way too playful. Like, he's way too kiddish.
Yeah, I mean, I think the funniest thing he does whenever he's grabbing his tractor and flying off. That's about it.
When he gets hit by Hercule, by the fake Hercule punch?
Yeah, I admit that made me laugh.
Yeah, that was hilarious. There were some funny moments in Super, not a lot. But honestly, I will say I laughed more in Super than I did GT, though.
Yeah, because GT was trying to be more serious.
Yeah, but GT was...
It didn't have that Rayleigh filler.
I forget y'all can't hear me. Jiren is a bad villain. Goku Black is it's a cool concept. It's a cool concept. Yes, but it's a cool concept.
Even Baby's got a better story.
Okay, see, Baby is literally... Okay, so, like I said, I think Dragon Ball GT's ideas, their originality, are great. They're fire. Except for that first arc. That first arc was horrible. It was horrendous. The worst thing ever to me.
Yeah, it was pretty boring. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I mean, the dancing alien police guys. Come on, dog. Get that out of my face.
But hey, at least it wasn't retelling of the 2 movies for 30 episodes.
But I feel like that was kind of cool. I wish they wouldn't have dragged it out as long, but it was kind of cool because it gives you more aspect. Like, because think about when we watched Resurrection F at first, right? Literally, this was Super Saiyan Blue out of nowhere. We were like, what?
Yeah.
At least in the
rainbow hair.
Yes, at least in the anime, we actually got to see them train and up to get to that. Train up to get to that. I just like
see Kid Goku grow his tail back. Well, get it pulled out of him, which was pretty funny. Gotta admit.
I think the one part that was funny to me was when Goku first was Super Saiyan 4 and he was fighting Baby at first. Thank you for the subscription. Plus. But I really I liked when when Goku was like, oh, your punches, they tickle like a feather. I was like, what? I was like, yo, what's up with these one-liners when he goes Super Saiyan 4?
And plus the way he kills Baby's cool. He Kamehameha waves him into the sun.
Yes.
That's some good sniper skills right there.
Oh my god.
Goku the marksman.
No, stop it. The only marksman I know is Usopp. But yeah. Nasty Man likes cupcakes. Stop it. She's like, bro, what?
Wrong,
but yeah, GT, Nasty, Super, not that great. It's Super relies heavily on the nostalgia aspect. If you have no nostalgia for Dragon Ball Z, you will not like Super.
Same as Boruto, I've heard. Where Kui at?
Ooh. Let me stop that right there. Are y'all done running these hashtags up or what? Yeah. Is that the only hot take you have?
Jotaro is kind of boring. at least in his own part.
I admit that's why they made. I believe Araki stated, like, he talked about why he made Polnareff more the main character of part 3, because he could do more things with Polnareff in terms of putting them in them situations like that.
Yeah, he added a good bit of comedy to it.
Yeah, but I like Jotaro, but I wouldn't want to see him as like the main character of that whole part 3. Like, if he was the main character of the whole part 3, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much.
Let's see.
And
Just
I
two
want
other
to
things I
say,
gotta say.
What's up?
Your line April sucks and Fully Cooley sucks.
I can't speak on
Alright,
your lie. I can't speak on your name. Fully
What about
Cooley.
Fully Cooley?
I've seen it. It's cool. I mean, I give her a rewatch on a day that I was bored. Like, it's not something I would recommend to someone. If someone said, "Oh, Chase, what's a weird anime?" Oh, Fully Cooley.
Whack.
I think it's not.
It just feels random for the sake of being random.
I mean, I gotta say that if I'm gonna say something like that about Gigant, I gotta say the same thing about Fully Cooley. I enjoyed Fully Cooley. It was fun. I will say that. It was fun, but it was like random for the sake of random. Like, it was like everywhere with a zaniness.
I guess I'm hop off here now.
All right.
But you need to read that Fruits Basket volume, man.
Oh my god! I actually need to finish Berserk tonight. We did.
Sure.
I was supposed to. I gotta finish Berserk tonight. I'm in the middle of it. I'm in the middle of volume. Was it 13? 14. I'm in the middle of volume 14.
Yeah, grab something wholesome after that, though.
Oh yeah, I'll probably read some Fruit Baskets. Hopefully, it puts me to sleep.
Oh, harsh.
But Jesse.
I'll be in chat.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, Chase, are we going to Twitch in the late night? Probably. Depends on if I'm hungry or not. I don't know. I probably have to make me a little snacky snack after this, but we might be doing Twitch late night. You gotta finish it, Chase. I gotta finish what? Oh, Berserk. Oh, I gotta finish Berserk. But all right, let's go ahead and get into it. HVL, I just want to ask before I do this. Did you have you went to your what's the thing called? When you go in your YouTube studio, have you permitted, and you go to your comment section in your YouTube studio, have you do you have any hashtags that are held for review? Because that was a problem initially. That was a problem initially when we were trying to do this on East Coast video, is that we couldn't get them all through because it was held for review. So yeah. I just want to make sure so that way everybody has a fair chance at volume 0. And also, don't forget to, if you guys have won something like a giveaway, make sure you DM me on IG or Discord, either one of the two. So yeah. Late night Twitch? Probably. Maybe. Nope, we're all good. Dope. All right. So if we go on HBO Manga's video, right? Sheesh. Y'all can't have well, I guess I kind of get why y'all have multiples, but y'all can't. Game Tank Studio. What happened? I mean, we about to cut that down right in half, but alright. Boom, right? We put HVL's video in there. What was that saying again? Nasty Man Sage? Nasty Man Sage. Alright. Amount of unique comments, 35. So 35 have entered. It says it was over like 200. Why is it still up here? Yeah. Jeez. But yeah. $5 for the super chat? Thank you, Family Jewels. Goku Black is bootleg Sensui. Please stop. Y'all are hurting me. Y'all are really hurting me tonight. Some of y'all are really hurting me tonight. For that, thank you, PK Splash, for the $4.99. Thank you. Dr. Stone is the best new gen. What the? Dr. Stone is the best new gen shonen, and Senku is the best new gen protagonist. Now blows the kiss beautiful. There y'all go. Do whatever y'all want with that. I'm gonna cop that Villain Saga manga. Dope. Okay, now with Dr. Stone, I don't think it's the best new gen, but I think it's a very enjoyable new gen. It's a very different one, that's for sure. Senku being one Senku to me is a good main protagonist. He is, oh my god, I see Victor's thing in the peripheral. But yeah, I do enjoy Senku as an MC. Victor with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Hot take. Futa is life. Y'all nasty bastards. Y'all nasty. Victor, you are nasty. Y'all are nasty. Let me make sure I got all these comments in. Yeah, you are nasty. Yes. What is wrong with y'all? HVL, why are you saying yes to that? No, do not agree with him. Do not agree with him. Yeah. Now, even Boruto is better than Fairy Tail. Alright. Who's gonna win Volume 0? Speedy 7B Gaming. Go ahead. DM me on Instagram or DM me in Discord, whichever one you got. You have one Volume 0. Let me take a picture of that actually. But yeah. You have one Volume 0. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Yeah. What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So yeah. Oh, bro, no, I was agreeing to pick up Vinland. What's no? Yo, you about to get what? GT ending is better than DBZ. Oh no, I gotta dip off the stream right now. I gotta dip off the stream. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, y'all chill out. Villain Saga Volume 3 through 4 is so good, to be honest. She got taken out of context one time. Yo, Fairy Tail is actually not all trash. All of it's probably not trash, but a good amount of it is though. Yeah, HBO. Look, you came to the bad side. $5 super chat from Family Jewels. Thank you. Futa Mikasa is the best. See, we gotta get off now. Everybody say one of us, hurry. Y'all feeding right now, facts. Jesse! Oh no. Alright, boys. Do we have any more hot takes for today? If not, we'll be ending the stream. If you guys have a hot take, real quick, these next few minutes, let's go ahead and get it. If not, we'll be ending the stream. But Sunshot really said MHA was the best, has the best fight. Like Deku and Muscular doesn't. Huh? One Piece is trash. Fairy Tail is better. Huh? Leon, is that you? Fairy Tail is actually a top tier Oh, you see, y'all wilding tonight. Y'all are wilding tonight. Aaron was annoying in season 1. Agreed. JJK is better than Code Geass. I dropped Code Geass. I did not drop JJK. JJK is better than Code Geass. Confirmed. What's up with all the Jotaro? Yes. Shonen over Seinen, to be honest. I mean, I prefer Shonen, but Seinen is real nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Victor with the $2 super chat. I'm using this to confess to Jessica too. I love you. No! Y'all boys got me crying tonight. Oh my god. Y'all are wild. No! Don't yes, Jotaro. Do not. Seinen over Shonen. I mean, Berserk is so good. What's food? I think I'll search it up on my mom's public tab on her work computer. I don't know. Should I purchase IS? What is IS? I'll take High School DxD as a comedic masterpiece. You mean Prison School? You spelled Prison School wrong. Yo, remember when Sakura said she cashed up with when she catched up with Naruto and Sasuke? Oh yeah, that was definitely a funny moment. What about me, Victor? Another is better than One Piece. Woo! That's a super hot take. Boy, y'all need to stop. We love you too, Victor. Boy, what? We gonna say PTSD from today. Facts. Berserk over everything. That boy too know what he look too spitting. Shonen is better in terms of action. Seinen is better in terms of writing. You might actually be on to something. Knows all of them. Might actually be on to something. Uta is. All right, guys. That's it for the stream. I'm closing the stage. Hot take: Futa is superior to. No. You recommend my Dress Up Darling? Dress Up Darling is cool. It's not super nasty, man. It's more on the wholesome nasty, man. But thank you, thank you, Family Jules, for the $5 super chat. You nasty bastard. But with my Dress Up Darling, it's cool. It's not bad. It's on the wholesome side of the nasty man scale. You know, it's a gal series, so I like my rom-com with my gals in it. Y'all, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm heading out. Sexy say, see you later. All right, we're heading out too. Quintuplet's good. The manga, I've only watched the anime, and I enjoyed the anime a lot. I think season 2 gets really, really spicy. JK is better than part 1 Naruto. Woo! I'm heading out stream. Boku no Hero, greatest shonen of all time. Changed my mind. Dragon Ball Z exists. Yes, Quintuplets is good if you like romance. Exactly. Thank you, Altier, for the sub. Thank you. But harem anime is trash. Oh, that's my dream. But yeah, guys, thank you guys coming through. We're obviously ending the stream. We are going to be doing a Twitch stream tonight. We're not going to go too long because I do have to wake up super early in the morning. But we will be doing a Twitch stream. We'll be chatting on there, probably watching some YouTube videos on there or something. We're reacting to some anime. You can't call a genre bad. Jordan, nah, bro. I hear him sometimes be hitting. Hey, yo, Dark Sage, you a sexy beast. Thank you. What's the nastiest manga you have read? Okay, before I dip out and say the nastiest man manga. What is this manga called? Let me fuck. Thank you for this $1 super chat. Your favorite crackhead. I'm pretty sure that's Escurry. I think that's how you say his name. But the nastiest one I read was to save the world, would you wake up in the morning after sleepy with a demi-human or something like that? It's something like that. I'm gonna talk about it in the I'm gonna talk about it in the manga reading log. The only reason I say it's nasty is because it has like a huge trigger warning in it that like I gotta like really warn y'all before I like talk about it, because something happens in there. I don't know how to address it and I don't know how to feel about it because I'll talk about it in my manga reading log. But yeah, that's probably the nastiest thing I ever read. Said you are correct, good sir. See, I know, look, I know my stuff. It's because you got that little Elmo with that fire happening behind him. Yeah, guys, I'm dipping. What time is the Twitch? I don't know. People have ruined isekais. I mean, there's too many. I think the isekai genre is saturated. Wait, what's it called? To save the world. What's it called? To save the world. Would you wake up? Let me look up that manga. To save the world. Save the world. Would you? What is that manga called? Okay, here it goes. To save the world, can you wake up the morning after with a demi-human? Volume 1. That's what I read, and it's $13 a pop. It gets very nasty. It gets very, very nasty. I will say that. Let us know when the Twitch starts. Definitely. Definitely go on the Discord. Make sure y'all are in the Discord. Yeah, people hate Shonen for no reason. Oh, wait, Shonen. I don't hate Shonen. I have a manga you never heard of. It's called Naruto. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of that. How did Naruto get on my shelf? I've never heard of it, and it's right there. Sage, have you read AOT manga? I've read the last half. Well, not the last half, but the last half of season 4. JoJo died after Phantom Blood. Oh. I'm gonna let that super chat run, and then oh, that hurts. But thank you, Family Jules, for the $5 super chat. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Don't forget, follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ChaseTheDarkSage. Let me actually pull it up real quick. Twitch.tv/ChaseTheDarkSage. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If you're not a degenerate, you don't come on there if you're not a degenerate. I mean, y'all, yeah, everybody can count. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is my Twitch. Go check out the Twitch where we do read manga. As you can see right here, we do read manga. So yeah, check out the Twitch. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys coming through. Sage, would you say the Shonen Jump weeklies are worth it? I mean, you can't read them. They're all in Japanese, so you can't read them. I collect them because I just love Shonen Jump that much. But besides that, I think it's just a novelty piece on my shelf. I don't want the white hair and the blue eyes. Oh yeah, definitely, bro, definitely. But yeah, thank you guys coming through.